parade or some old shit
They took over
yesterday.
the police station.
Yes, and the other buildings open too. Now they all boarded up.
You ready to go live? You ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We live on YouTube.
That boy, you don't take shots no more.
No, sir.
So, if you say he quit back then, he quit. You know, he ain't perfect shit.
Can't be mad at that.
You
I'm
going
gonna
on
take a shot,
Instagram,
but I
bro?
normally don't,
Right now, this is it.
don't care, but I'm gonna do it today.
You go Instagram is live, right? Now, 3, 2.
I see you on that chat. I see you.
Oh yeah, not asking me. Somebody took over my thing. They're like, we're just gonna reboot your whole Instagram. I'm like, all right.
I see you.
That shit went crazy. One picture.
I
So
see
that's
you.
dope.
Yeah, I
need
seen
that.
you though.
I need that.
And we're live
You going on Google?
on Facebook.
All right.
Yes.
I talked to Spider's birthday today. I can't find it.
Oh, is it?
Him and Mel was like 3 days apart.
This is what it is. On the run, ENT.
Goddamn, boy. Been a long week. First of all, before we even, man, guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
So we're gonna have to do the introduction a little different. So we want to welcome back Lisa Marie from the SSV.
Hey.
She's back. She's back with us,
She said that she ain't gonna let them keep her in no more. She tired.
Yeah, she tired. She exhausted and shit. She
Put in 2 years of hard work
You
to
tired.
just sit.
Shit, I gotta go out in that shit every day anyway.
Anyway,
right.
So if I'm gonna get the cooties, I'm gonna get it.
here it is.
Right.
There it is.
But if you do the right thing like you always do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when I was washing hands and doing
Yeah.
all
Don't worry
that,
about
wasn't,
the cookies.
doing all that shit prior to all this here. So
Right.
that
You
wasn't
gotta
no
worry about
problem
the
to me.
Right.
So- Yeah, I just wasn't looking like the mass singer and guessing who it is and all that old shit. But whatever. It's all good. I'm back in this motherfucker. How about
Yeah,
that?
how about that? Old school. What's up with you, man?
I'm cool in the gang, JT Taylor and all that.
That's right.
All that.
Mr. Chop.
Come on, man. You know me, always posted like a stamp.
Yes,
Stamp.
sir.
Always.
We got a co-host guest in the day.
Yeah, we got the homie Bad Boy,
Bad boy in the motherfucking building.
radio personality.
Yes,
Looks like I
sir.
came back at
He's
the right
dope.
time, didn't huh?
Yes, man.
Okay, I'm just like Sophia. Gonna be some changes around here.
But be some
Sophia home
changes.
now.
Bill home now.
Lisa Marie
Come
home
on now,
now.
give me that.
Sophia's
And-
home now.
And then, once again, for y'all that just tuned in, Lisa Marie from the SSV.
Hey, boo, hey. I'm in y'all's way, all the way in the way today.
That's what I'm talking about.
All y'all way today.
Well, everybody been hearing the voice and been missing you, so
I'm back.
she's
Miss me
back.
no
Y'all
more.
get to see her. So Lisa, as usual, let's get started on those business.
Well, everything's coming back. My
Right.
basketball should be back.
Right.
They talking July 31st. but they're gonna start the training camp on the 10th, and they'll be playing in Orlando.
Okay.
So they got a 22 game type of 22 player format. So they're gonna make a decision, I think, this coming week of how they're gonna space the games out. So it even changed when the season's gonna start. Now it's gonna start in December now. The 2021 season is gonna start in December now.
Oh, it affected like that?
Yeah,
Instead of
because
November?
it affected the draft. The draft is not until October. The other
Yeah,
shit
'cause it-
setting up in August. Football is still on track for what we know, but
Yeah, that's good.
baseball has been the hanger. Like, I didn't really understand the politics of baseball until I really started, because I listen to ESPN. I listen to
Yeah, they
Keyshawn.
drafts was the other day too. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I listen to
Draft was
Keyshawn
Thursday.
Johnson and them on 17 ESPN every morning.
Because they only want to give them 80% of their money.
Yeah, but see, check it out. They wanted a 114 game season because that would give them 100%, even at a pro rate. But what was happening was they want to go with a 46 game because it'll be all on TV and they're gonna hardly be no fans and shit there. But guess what? They're getting 100%. The owners are getting 100% of the TV proceeds.
Are
Now you can,
serious?
yes. So the players are saying, no,
Yeah, that
we
ain't-
won 114 games,
So
and this
them
will
baseball
guarantee
players
us.
Do not be fucking
No,
around.
they
with
ain't
their
fucking
money.
around. So they got till
Baseball?
yeah,
Baseball does
They don't fuck
not
around.
fuck
Them niggas got a
with that
because you
money.
realize the millions of dollars that they are losing.
Oh yeah. By
To
far.
tell them to take a
By far.
75% pay cut.
They
And
will-
it ain't even half, it's 75%.
Yeah, they'll boycott before they get on that field.
Right. So they've got till this coming week to get it together, or there might not be no baseball season. Hockey and everybody is coming back.
Yeah, everybody's coming
So
back.
that's gonna look kind of stank on their part if they
Right.
don't, kind
That's
of get
right,
it
nephew.
together.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think
It's gonna look kind of stank if they don't get it together. So that's what's cracking with that. Now the football. Let's talk about that because I don't know about everybody else, but
you know that stupid food that we got from the Raiders that
first of all, let me talk
what
about
the hell
that.
was he thinking?
I don't know. He was at grandma's house. That the,
Is that
the
whose house that they
DEA,
raided? It was a
yeah,
grandmama house.
it was a grandmother's house. They didn't arrest him, but they detained him there on the
so they
site.
didn't arrest him.
No, they didn't
That's
arrest
good.
him.
That's
good.
So that was in his favor because he hasn't signed yet. It was his grandmother's house in Ohio. Now I don't know, but the DEA don't look too good to me. That's just drugs to me.
Yeah, that's
Grandma, is you crip mama?
Shit. She Lady
Crip
Heroin.
mama, Ohio, Lady Heroin?
Lady
Lady
Heroin.
Heroin.
Yeah, because I mean you got the
Motherfucking Lady
DEA at
Heroin.
your house.
Yeah, at
That
the
ain't
house.
that's some serious shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, crip mama, is that you?
Mhm.
But
Real
yeah.
talk.
But then you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's son stabbed somebody up over here in Orange
Stab the
County.
next door neighbor.
Yeah, stabbed the
What?
neighbor. So I don't know what the fuck going on with that. Yeah, that shit happened the other day. So I don't know if this pandemic getting to
This
people,
tearing their ass
the
up.
heat. I don't know what it is, but motherfuckers is losing their mind, and I
It's
mean
tearing their
all
asses
the
up.
way.
It's tearing their ass.
But I'm looking, and then the NFL came out with their little apology, but you didn't really apologize to Colin Kaepernick. So
He's gonna get picked up.
be
Why?
better.
It
'Cause
said
all-
there's 3 teams
That's
right now.
right
That's
now,
more
yeah.
than 3 teams.
It's more. I
than
know
3
yesterday they
teams.
said it was 3 teams
Been
that
out
was
for
in.
at least 2 years.
Yeah,
Yep.
but the only thing I don't think that's
He
just
gonna
kind of
be good shape.
yeah. And the only thing that's kind of fake to me, and maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just being negative. Well, fuck it, I'll just be negative Nancy. But Pete Carroll,
Yeah, he said he hate the fact that he didn't.
I don't
draft
believe
him.
any of that. Talking about teams are calling me. Why are they calling you? He ain't never played for you.
Yeah, he was
So
saying that
that's
his
a lie
biggest
right there.
regret
But
ever
I'm
being a
glad you
coach
came
was
out.
not-
But now you're lying.
Not what?
not his biggest regret.
No
ever as a
teams are
coach
calling
was
you
not-
about Colin Kaepernick because asking
signing
about
paper.
Colin Kaepernick because he never played for you under any
No,
circumstances.
he only
didn't play
played
for
at
you.
Frisco. He only played.
There
at
it is.
Yeah.
He didn't play for you in college. So why would a team be calling up and asking you about him? Now you're lying. Just say you regret picking him up. But all the dramatics I could do without.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Because I had enough. We living in dramatic time.
Right.
So all the extra shit, I ain't trying to hear. Just somebody give me some shit that's real that I can rock with.
Right.
Everybody talking about all this Black Lives Matter, and they're going on back and forth. But see, what people are not realizing who's really looting is that far right group called the 3 Percenters.
Man, it's called the white people.
No, these motherfuckers calling themselves
Them
the
motherfuckers
3
is looting more
Percenters,
than
and they're
everybody.
anti-government. And because they're saying that they were the only ones that really fought in the colonies, was 3% of them that fought. Well, hell, it wasn't but 3% of you motherfuckers over there. It
There's a lot
wasn't
of
but
white people
13
looting.
colonies. So what the fuck? What you mean? Y'all was the only one. Well, you were the only ones over there because you killed our asses off.
Right.
Right. Love that.
I'm just like, this shit is,
Colonizers.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they're talking about this is our land. How you claim some shit on some stolen land? Go on.
And shit.
And I'm gonna address some other shit that just really getting on my nerves. I'm tired of getting these Facebook shit. Now I'm gonna tell y'all in person. I'm not gonna explain no more about Black Lives Matter against All Lives Matter.
Right. It's a huge difference.
Black Lives Matter, and until they matter, ain't nobody's life mattering. Now, all of you, and it's usually you white people, hate to break it to y'all, it's usually y'all, God help me. I ain't even have it, God help me. Y'all are usually the ones, well, all lives matter. No, they don't. You look up Kelly Thomas from 2011 when them same police officers tased that man and beat that man to death as he was calling out for his daddy, too.
Mhm.
And I don't see, where was the outcry?
It's another recent one too.
There's so many recent ones.
It's a recent death, a recent
yeah.
one. Young kid, like
Yeah.
couldn't have been no older than probably 25, 24.
Yeah. See, so all lives do not matter.
Yeah. I mean,
They're not mattering. So that's not true. Now,
We
another
could-
thing,
we-
yeah,
we
they had the
could- we
hangings.
could
Yeah, I
kill
know
the
about all that.
economy.
They had the hangings in Palmdale, but they also had one in Victorville too that did nobody talk about. That happened the other day too. Yeah, there's been two. There was a
It was a
hanging in
girl
and a
Victorville.
guy.
And yeah,
A
there was a
girl
hanging.
and
That
a
was
guy.
one was the girl was in Victorville, the guy was in Palmdale.
that
And they was
what
young.
happened?
They were hanged.
I ain't
Right
seen
across
that
the
shit.
street. Yes.
Right across the street from City Hall.
Yes. The brother
They didn't
was
hang
hanged.
themselves.
No.
That's what they want to say. They
No.
want to say it's
No.
suicide.
Self-hanging?
No.
Suicide?
Because see, the reason that happened, and I've been waiting
And
for
the
this to
reason why I
happen.
don't believe it, niggas is not trying to hang themselves.
Niggas ain't trying
They
to
don't
do
go out
all
like that.
Nah.
No, we ain't trying to die like
They
that.
don't lynch themselves.
Nah,
Yeah.
We'll take, we'll
You know,
take it to the
do you know
brain
how long
first.
it took for us to start taking cruise rides after that last boat ride we took 400 years ago?
I ain't
Nigga
been
just
on that.
now getting on going on cruise. Do you really honestly think after 400
Niggas
years?
scared to get on a rowboat.
There it
Let
is.
alone a ship or a big
Shit.
ass.
Why you think half of us can't swim?
Motherfucker, yeah,
And shit.
motherfucker.
We ain't fucking with the water because we got thrown overboard 400 years ago. Niggas is not fucking with them. They just now starting to fuck with the water and drive boats and get boats and shit.
Right.
So why would we be hanging ourselves, which is really non-traditional?
Mhm.
You know, so that's a lie. That's just another way of not dealing with it. But you know, like I said, white people always ask me, well, we all the black on black crime. I'm gonna say this to you, white people.
It's called gang banging, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers gang banging, kill each
no,
other. Other than
I got a
that,
question for them. Y'all sure be killing for all that insurance money.
oh
I
hell
see
yeah.
you up there on ID channel.
Yeah,
they
they snuffed. They did kill. They
snapped
they-
and
all of that.
Cuz, I see you, cuz. When y'all stop killing your spouses and killing motherfuckers over insurance
And their
money,
kids,
niggas
all
will
of
stop
that.
killing over colors.
Real talk. Real talk. That is real talk. Them motherfuckers
So
will kill
you
over
asking me a
some
question, I got
insurance
a
money.
question for y'all. And then why y'all got to drag the bodies and y'all to stage the crime scene,
The
all this
whole
elaborate
nine.
shit. Then you got to call them in dead, and why y'all do all that work?
And then
We just kill a motherfucker and,
hey,
drive off.
Look, and
We
me
don't
and-
be staying there.
we was watching
That's
something, and this
called a
motherfucker,
drive-by.
TJ, what was that we was watching where they committed the perfect crime they thought, and the fucking parakeet, the parrot
That's what I'm saying.
is what solved the fucking case.
They killed the parrot too, but the parrot had
The parrot had blood from
from the victim.
From scratching
See, that's what I'm saying.
and had
From
the
the other
DNA.
Right.
Well, see, that's what I'm
of the
saying.
killer
Why
up
did
under
y'all
his nails.
spend time at
The
these crime
parrot.
scenes? Y'all visiting
The
the
parrot.
crime scenes and all that.
You
Niggas
can't do
just
shit
shoot some
these
shit
days,
up
man.
and go.
You can't get away with shit.
We kill you and go.
You need to read this.
What it say?
Paul, what you talking about?
Mr. Sperling?
yeah.
He said, well, look who's back.
Yeah.
Hey,
Guess
Miss
who's
Parker.
Oh, that
Guess
nigga
who's
is
back?
Paul is a nut. That's my
back?
bro.
What's up, Paul?
Shout out to Paul
See you all day,
Sperling.
all day.
You dig? That's dope.
All right, so what else going on?
Shit. You
It's
damn it.
so much. I know that you guys probably seen that they are
So we done
actually.
with the sports
Yeah.
because I was
Yeah.
gonna get it to.
We can talk about that boxing though. Hey,
I was just
that
gonna say.
shit back.
It looked
home.
good. You know what? I thought that I wasn't going to be able to enjoy it,
But I
but
did.
I like the way that they set it up.
And
Yeah.
you know
The
what
setup
I like?
looks good.
and it didn't,
And
not
it
only
didn't
that-
worry about nobody not being
Being
out there.
in the
'cause
crowd.
And listen,
You get to hear the
You
punches.
get to hear
Yeah.
the punches.
And
all
I ain't
that.
get to
You
hear
get the
nobody in the
chorus.
way. I'm like,
You
God,
can hear what they saying to each other.
Each
in the
other in the
yeah,
ring.
I love it.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
they ain't never got to show up
shit.
again.
I don't know.
They ain't never got to
kinda
show
They
up
ain't never
again.
got to show up again. I can hear.
I
I'm
kinda
like,
Only
this.
question that I had, and I asked TJ, I was like, I wonder how when these major fights come, how's that purse gonna work? You get what I'm saying? Like, how are they going to
Pay
be
per
able to?
views is gonna have to work.
Pay-per-view.
I know pay-per-views
Well,
are.
it's gonna have to.
And
Well,
not
that's
even-
coming up because you know Tyson Fury signed a 2-fight deal
Yeah,
with
with Jacob.
Anthony Joshua,
Joshua, I mean, yeah, with Joshua.
and then
Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna,
that's
and
not going to be a good fight to me.
I don't think so because I think he's gonna knock Anthony Joshua out. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
I don't
so
really
too.
think so. But then
Because
he's
I
gonna
don't
fight
think-
Deontay Wilder a little bit later. But then again, like I said, I have to look at the fact. Okay, I can't really give you too
He
much credit.
cheated.
You cheated
He
in that
cheated,
fight.
sir.
I still think that he's the
Motherfucker
best
cheated.
heavyweight out there. But at the same time, I was kind of have to fall back on you, bro, because you're
On
doing this
Deontay?
shit on Tyson Fury
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
because
yeah,
the glove
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Glove
that glove
thing
The
shit.
glove shit fucked
was
me
a
all the way up.
definite
I still
factor
felt at that time that
in
he was the
both
best heavyweight
fights,
out
though.
there.
He
But
did
that's-
it in both fights.
Yeah, so that's kind of clouding my judgment of you. Although I did think that he was the best heavyweight out there, but it's still you gonna have to show me now.
Well, you know, you watched that fight with me and you watched
Yeah.
it, and you called it like real early. You was like, it was probably like the first 2 minutes of the fight. You said something is off with
Mhm.
Deontay.
Because she know he's a fighter. He
Yeah, and I
going
was
there
like, why
and
is
he
he
be-
something
going
is
there.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
Everybody knows he going there and start throwing thunder.
yeah.
yeah,
Soon as
yeah,
the bell
yeah,
ring.
yeah.
Haymaker.
And getting hit in your ear like that, nigga. That's
Well, that knocks your
fuck
equilibrium
But
off.
did
Yeah,
you read? That's never happened in professional boxing.
ever,
No.
never
That's the
Well,
first
that's why I
time
was
anybody's
concerned.
ear
got busted and
got
bled,
busted and bled
And from
in professional
inside,
boxing since 18 whatever.
whatever.
like I said, I ain't
Yeah.
never seen nothing
When
like
niggas
it.
didn't have gloves.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
didn't
ain't never
have
seen
gloves.
nothing like that. And when he
Niggas had
started
socks.
bleeding from his ear and it wouldn't stop, I
Like
said,
this shit.
Stop. You kept saying
usually,
you need to stop. They need to stop this.
yeah,
fight.
because I didn't know if it was brain damage. Because normally when you start bleeding like
Hemorrhaging
that,
from the ear.
hemorrhaging. Yeah.
yeah, it's usually a brain situation. I didn't know if his skull was cracked. I didn't know
Right.
what was going on. And
Right.
to me, you didn't know either. And so for him to get mad at Mark Breland, which I'm glad he hired Mark Breland back and came to his senses.
Yeah, because he was wrong for firing
Firing
him.
Mark Breland.
Yeah,
Mark
yeah,
Breland
yeah,
did what he
definitely,
was supposed to do as his
as
trainer.
his trainer.
As a
Yeah,
trainer
And
and
to
as
save his
somebody
life.
that got
And
love
some-
for you.
Right. And
If
me
I
with you
see
go
my
what?
brother, my cousin, my loved one, and then the
Getting
ring,
that ass
and,
whooped.
no, because the thing is, I know this motherfucker.
You've
Yeah.
been winning
So
since 2008. There's no reason for him
when,
not to.
when he's not acting right, I know
You
he
know,
ain't right.
I like
When
something ain't
motherfucker
right.
Live to
start
fight another
doing some new
Legs
shit,
movement
You
is
know, like,
different. Body
do some
move-
shit like
yeah,
that.
Everything was different.
No, hell no, pull his ass up out of there.
yeah. Get him out of there. And
They got some
and
new
also
shit
that
going
goes
on.
back to you talking about Devontae Davis. Devontae, please, man, move to Vegas, homie. Stay off the motorcycles.
Yeah, man, you doing?
Yeah.
You're doing too.
You doing-
Yeah, I don't like that. The risk
You
is
doing
taken.
three much.
three
nigga.
much right now.
Because he's supposed to fight in November.
He needs
Yeah.
to move
And
to
he
Vegas
needs to be
before.
ready for that
So
fight.
Javante, I don't know if you be watching the shit on Instagram. I know we be fucking with you, but look, man, I we asking for you to do a slow down, bro.
Slow down, bro.
Please, because
You're
you're
a
one of my
champ.
favorites.
You're a champ.
You
You're
one of
all
my
of our
favorites, man.
favorites.
All of
Yeah,
our
because he's
favorites,
supposed
man.
to fight.
You know?
He's supposed to fight Santa Cruz on pay per view, and that's
Santa
I think
Cruz.
that's supposed to be sometime in the fall.
Santa Cruz,
So I'm
man.
going, yeah, and you need to be ready for that fight. Santa Cruz, hey,
You just need to be focused.
you need to be
Like
focused and
I
ready.
don't know if he see us. You know what I mean? Shout out to Erica Badu,
Hey,
Oh,
Erica.
definitely. Shout out to you, love. You know
Yeah.
that. Always
One of
tuning in
one
with
of
us.
my favorite followers. I love her too.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Erica.
Yes, sir.
My boy Chill, Comp the Most Wanted. Shout out to
Shout
you,
out
What
bro.
up,
You
Chill?
always in. I know you ready to come back.
The
You
Doc's
ready for-
birthday was the other day.
Oh,
Yeah,
shout
Doc,
out
shout out to
to the
DOC.
DOC.
Well, happy birthday,
Shout out
I
to
think his
DOC.
birthday's.
The definite legend, my little bro, fam.
Yeah, definitely.
What you know, kinfolk, all that.
All of that.
Shout out to you, man. Happy birthday. I'm glad to see you made it another year,
The
bro.
diggy doc.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, real talk.
Yeah. So
It's crazy.
yeah, and then you know, Earl Spence.
yeah, that fight's coming up too.
Earl putting on a lot of weight right
yeah, I
now.
don't like that
He
either.
just got to.
He back in training?
man.
I hope so.
Okay, because you know when me and you seen him,
Yeah,
Earl was
yeah.
looking.
But he
Yeah.
said what he wanted to do. He said
he was also drunk than a motherfucker.
that was a long time ago.
I'm saying the last. No, it wasn't.
No, he wasn't. No, that was something that you seen before.
No, that was when him, Adrian Broner.
That was last year.
No, because he
This
was
is-
talking about.
Nah, man, I've been watching.
That was a fight. He did the very.
no, that was a while back, bro.
There was
I'm trying to tell
Javante
you.
Davis.
Right, that
Earl
was a long time ago
Spence.
because Earl and since that right there, I'm telling you.
He went
Because
to
Since that
Santa Cruz
taping,
no,
and
since
no.
that taping,
No, I'm trying to tell you because Robert Easter was standing there with him too.
sure
And he
was.
was undefeated at the time.
Sure
He
was.
lost
He
to
had
Danny-
lost the fight
to Mikey Garcia.
To Mikey.
Yeah.
Garcia.
So they was all there then. They was all
Yeah,
undefeated.
that's
Oh,
what-
shout
that's
out to
what-
Mikey Garcia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seen him a few days. They seen him at the
yeah,
at
man.
the store.
Yeah, shout out.
Knowing
to
that I told you when he was talking about they they had a condo somewhere in Moreno Valley. I said, I guarantee you it's somewhere close
Probably
around.
across the street.
I
That's what
said
kept
that.
saying. Because the
Right,
motherfucker was
right.
right there, man.
Yeah.
He was-
Yeah,
I
probably
was
across
like,
the street.
you know, I'm a boxing
Mikey,
fan,
yeah.
but I seen him and was
See, they got starstruck. It was like, damn, that's him. I want to say something.
Now look, I can be the actor, a singer, and all that.
Oh,
but,
that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
but
motherfucking boxer. Fuck out of
Yeah.
here. I'm starstruck.
and my
Yeah.
son and Errol
Right.
Spence is real
Right.
close.
Shout out to him. He just
I love
Shout
my
out to my
boy.
son.
That's my boy, that Earl Spence. Him
Yeah,
and
he's
Devontae
always-
Davis.
they
They
real
gotta
tight.
get it together because look, my boxing's coming back and I'm gonna be glued to the motherfucking
I think it's
TV.
gonna, I think
So they can shut shit down again all they want to.
I think-
Cut me my goddamn check and give me my sports and I'm good.
I think that boxing can still be good.
Yeah.
With all that. Then we
I like.
hearing them
I
punches.
enjoy it.
Hell
I
yeah,
enjoy
that's
it.
what
You
I
hear
enjoy.
them?
I'm like, you never gotta bring them motherfuckers back. I
You know,
can
you
hear
know, it was
everything.
Hey,
Huh?
the
But
punches-
TJ, it was
That
a
shit
point
body
that you
punches.
made.
Hey.
What you made that day,
Oh
the
my
first day the
God.
boxing came back. You said the reason why I like this, and it seems way more important now. You said it's identical to them being in their gym and they're sparring. Only difference is that they're really boxing.
fighting now.
They're really fighting
So-
without the
So
headgear.
the
they're
audience
boxing.
don't mean shit to them.
Don't mean
It's
shit.
all about fighting.
It's all
when they get
about-
in that ring.
What I
So-
liked about it is the fact that I could actually see. And nobody really getting in the fucking way. I can hear the punching power
That's
of Shakira
crazy.
Stevenson.
You
When
can
he
hear
hit
they- you can hear they
nigga both
breathing.
2 body punches. I said,
Yeah.
that motherfucker
Hey,
ain't
what was
getting
that?
up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michelle was like this. She done adopted the
Yeah,
poor child.
that shit is. See, that's her
I
son.
love
That's
that
Michelle's.
boy.
Hey,
I love that boy.
we heard every punch.
Mhm.
Every
we heard him
punch.
telling. I mean, you can hear him talking to him. You know what I mean? And I mean everything. You hear the.
They need to hire
referee.
somebody like me to let me be the sound effects man. So when they ain't fight, I could go boo, like a real crowd there. Boo,
Yeah.
boo,
Right.
yeah, bow. Oh, yeah. Just let me be the sound man on that.
Do the Batman shit, huh?
Bam, pow, kaboom. Let me do that, man. But it looked good.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
wondering.
impressed
I
with
thought
it.
it was gonna be a big arena. It's just with no, seats is just empty and a ring. But the way that they built it, that shit's dope.
Well,
Gotta
you
give them
know,
props.
like I said,
With the
they're doing
lighting
it,
around
yeah,
it and
because
all
the
of
way
that.
that they're doing the restaurants is they're making you social distance. But I think that would be the perfect place since you got to send in your own plastic little cubicle. You looking like the boy in the bubble, in the plastic bubble and shit. Well, since you do that, you might well put a TV up there and let motherfucker watch some shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I ain't got to dine in your shit no more. And the way I am, I ain't got to dine into your shit at all. I mean, shit,
Yeah,
I
get
like
my
order my
shit
shit
and
and go
go.
pick that
You know what I'm
motherfucker up.
saying?
I don't like delivery.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
No,
Them
you don't even
niggas
know
can-
where I live.
Nigga, you can
need to know where I live. I come
lick
from-
whatever
Nah,
you
I know
deliver
what
in
you bring
the
me my food.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
that.
good on that.
Mm.
I've seen enough.
No, I'm a type of nigga. I will call the shit in. As soon as I call in, I'm up there. I'm watching you make it. I'll be all. with
Oh,
my
you
mask
supposed
on.
to. You
You don't know.
supposed to.
I look like the masked singer. You got to guess who the fuck it is.
I
I'll be
went
back
I
here
went to the
looking at
Mexican
what you doing.
restaurant to go get me some food, and a dude come in there with his son. You could tell it was his son because he looked just like him, and he didn't have no mask on. He kept going and wiping his face and kept doing
I'ma
that.
tell you, get that
Nigga,
eye turner
look,
look.
they got the big sign say, must enter with a
You better
mask
give him
on.
that eye
Nigga, I
turner
went to
look.
the car and called. I was like, excuse me, just may I help you? Yeah, you can help me a whole lot. You don't see the dude standing in front of your cash register and got a mask on and he keeps sneezing and shit. And I seen her look. I'm sitting in my car looking at him. And I seen her say something to him. And he came out, got in his car, got his. I was like, nigga, why you going without your mask anyway, motherfucker?
Like I said, I'm gonna tell you right now. You gonna get that
Ugh.
Ike Turner look. When that nigga was looking like the Beatles and shit,
Fuck that.
that's how you gonna get. That's the look you gonna get from me. I'll be like, hey, Ann.
Oh yeah, the way that nigga was.
Yeah, that nigga. Hey, Ann. That's the shit you gonna get from me. You coming in with all that hacking and coughing. Used to be bless you.
What do you think about? What do you
Hold
think
on.
about what they've been showing staging where police officers is like having bricks and stuff put in
They've
areas,
been doing that
stacks
shit
of
for-
bricks?
yes,
No, but
they-
I'm saying like right now,
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure they have, but they're getting caught on camera
Yeah,
of putting bricks, loose
Look at
brick
that.
stacks of them for the protesters just to be able to walk up and grab and bust windows out and do all
but
that.
that made
shit,
no
you know what I mean?
protesters. See, that's
So-
the funny part. I love
Yeah.
it that it's on camera now. You've been doing that.
Right.
Okay.
They
And then
catching
you'll
them.
take a group and blame it on that group. So now
Yeah.
the groups that are being blamed for everything is Antifa and Black Lives Matter.
Mhm.
No, you better look at them 3%ers. Like I told you, that right-wing militia group. They're separatists.
Mhm.
And they think all this is theirs. I don't know where they got that from. I figured something in the drinking water over there because Trump done poisoned up everything. And speaking of Trump, I don't know about y'all, But I am hotter than fish grease. That motherfucker is having a rally on Juneteenth in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
He changed
What?
it.
Yes.
Oh, he changed
He
it.
changed
To
it
the 20th.
to the 20th.
Out of respect to the
No,
For
it
the
still
Juneteenth.
ain't no respect because it doesn't matter. You're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where Black Wall Street was
Yeah,
burned the
I'm
fuck
saying
down in
that's very
1921, and hundreds
The
of black folks
motherfuckers
was
just
murdered.
so oblivious.
You
That's-
still ain't getting off the hook with me. I don't give a damn when you change it. You're having it in Tulsa.
Look. I agree with that, but I'm just glad he ain't doing it on June.
I don't give a fuck. You're doing it in June,
That's
period,
a
and you're in
huge form
Tulsa.
of disrespect.
Go
was
down there to your
disrespectful.
people and let them
Largely.
rah
That was so
there.
disrespectful. You know what I'm
Have
saying?
that shit at Mar-a-Lago.
And shit.
Right. Have that motherfucker.
Have that
Yeah,
shit
shit.
there and let
No,
them
no,
pile
just
up and pack
have
up
it
there.
somewhere
Having
else.
all them motherfuckers come to his house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why don't y'all just-
Mar-a-Lago is his motherfucking house. That's why I said have that shit there.
Motherfucker
And you
can't
already got him. You already got him coming in there signing and signing that if they get COVID-19, that he ain't responsible. He can't sue. So you just walk out there sick as fuck. You just gonna be sick. 'Cause the nigga, yeah. In order to attend the rally, you got to sign up, and then you got to sign
motherfucker
that
is just so
disclaimer.
oblivious to the world.
And I'm just like, everybody's stupid. And just like I said, when he went in front of that church,
Oh, that was the
gas-
most. That was the most stupidest shit.
No.
I'm surprised.
No.
I'm surprised that
No, let me
Bible
tell
didn't
you-
burst into flames.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Real
Did you
talk.
see that shit?
Statue
No.
came alive and
I'm
slapped.
gonna tell
him
you
with
why
some
he
shit.
did that. He
They
did
were
that.
those priests. They was pissed at
They
him
should
about
be,
that.
because I'll tell you
They
why.
was real pissed
He
at
did
him.
that because if you look back in time during Nazi Germany, Hitler did that shit.
Same
He
shit.
is going. It's called the Third Reich.
Look.
It's the German
Third
Reich.
Reich. I know what the Reich is.
Yes, that's what that's about. He wants to be the Fourth Reich. See,
Mhm.
what he wants to do is to be an emperor or a king. Like, why you think he told you when he went over there to England, he likes all this monarchy and so forth and so on? Because if you look back at every king or every emperor that's in history, them motherfuckers has all been tyrants and dictators.
Always.
And he has the makings of that.
Yeah.
that's the reason why he wants to be the fourth Reich.
Saddam.
He wants to be the successor, like, of the Roman Empire.
There you go.
That's what this Reich is. For people, look at the German Reich. You will find out what it is. The reason why the Third Reich failed is because it was the fall of Nazi Germany.
Right.
That's the reason why the
Right.
Third Reich didn't go through.
Right.
And all that is basically that's another form of New World Order and ethnic cleansing. That's just what it is. I'm gonna break it down to you in English.
We definitely been through some New World Order.
Well, we're going through
bullshit.
because
We're going
like
through it right
as
now,
we
you know
was
what I'm
talking
saying?
off air, as I said, they done took over downtown Seattle. They done run the police officers out of there. They had one poor little police lady, bless her heart, poor boo boo. Boo boo down there trying to negotiate, and they just like, go on over there and get yourself something to eat, get your ass out. Because you ain't getting this police station back. We don't give a fuck about the National Guard or who you fucking called in there. Brother came on there and told them.
When
We
did this
ain't there.
happen?
This happened 2 days. Took over the police station, ran them out of there.
They didn't burn it down like in Minneapolis.
No,
or
they
did
occupy in the motherfucker.
No,
they have
they
occupied
make
that
it in their
bitch.
own little
It is
city.
their fucking headquarters.
They in there.
Chilling.
Well, they said the problem was they was going to the businesses and extorting. You want
Who
to
the
stay
police
in
was?
business?
Yeah.
No, the protesters.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like, look, if
you
you want to stay in business, you in the middle of the
have to
shit.
break bread.
So you gotta break bread.
And we'll protect your shit.
And they
We'll
did.
protect your shit.
Them
They are
motherfuckers,
going
that's some
down
gangster
there,
shit,
having
man.
those businesses out there
Oh,
feeding
God,
the
that's
people.
some
People are
gangster
going down there visiting with their mask on because that's a requirement.
Okay.
People, they had loads of people coming down there, walking through downtown Seattle, visiting. When CNN went to go interview the brother said, look here, you ain't getting this shit back. We're telling you now. We don't care about your police coming up in here. We don't care about you calling the National Guard. We don't care about you calling the Army. We ain't scared of none of that shit.
Because Seattle
And he told
Seattle is has the highest interracial
That's right.
rate
Yeah.
of all the
Yes,
it's
and
a
that's
lot
why-
of
and
white
see,
that
this is what I'm
loves black
saying.
people up there.
Yes, and they have a lot of black people that have a
Dating
lot of
lives
intuition, and they
and
always
all-
have, and they've
yeah,
had
they
that
have
for
the
at least 30 years that
Yep.
I've known of, that they've had that.
Yeah.
And the funny part did for Salt Lake City, Utah, to get in on the act was some funny fucking shit. Y'all got to watch this on YouTube. I call him Cupid. But the
Cupid.
You call it
motherfucker,
what
white,
now? What you call it?
I call the motherfucker Cupid because he gonna come out of there with a bow and arrow. We gonna ride up first on some black folks and call them some monkeys.
Who you talking about? The dude who wild
The
thing got
white
his
dude.
ass whooped?
Yep.
He got
Got
charged.
Bonnie
Oh,
Watt. He
hey.
should have.
He had
Then he
a,
gonna ride
he had
up
a
on the second
crossbow.
scene talking about all Black Lives Matter. He gonna get out of the car with the bow and arrow, and he was pointing this shit. He actually
Yeah,
shot
but then
somebody with that
he
shit.
lied to the media and
Lied to the media, but
they
too
pulled,
late.
jumped him, put
they
him out
pulled
the
him
car,
out the window.
No, they
and
didn't.
jumped him.
And then they showed
No,
they showed the
the
footage
he got
video
out.
of him
He
getting
He
out.
got out
And
of
then
the car.
that dude with the skateboard came through and
But
blew
yeah,
his ass up.
with the
Hey, that
fucking
nigga-
shit about
Hey,
it
that
though.
nigga some
And
what
they
force,
just
nigga.
rat
What-
packed.
It was hilarious because the people that filmed it, that put it on YouTube, is one of his friends, and I was talking with her, and you can hear him in the background because they kept saying bow and arrow. She said bow and arrow. They went bow and arrow. Get that motherfucker! And they
Yeah.
it was about 14
You know-
young kids. But all you can see is them swallowing that motherfucker up whole. They beat the brakes off of him, then threw his ass out the way, toppled over the car, and burnt the motherfucker up.
I like when the
He
brothers,
gonna lie and
I like
say they
when-
stole the phone.
I like when the brothers is riding on the back of the 5.0 and the dude is yelling. He's like, you know, they're riding in a line along the street, and the dude's just like standing on the street corner. He's like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." Them motherfuckers stopped the car, got out the car, and dude just went up to him. He was like, "Well, what did I say? What did I say?" He said, "You said fuck you." He goes, "Yeah, I said it." Bow.
They
Next
letting
thing
them
you
have
know,
it. They
Dude
did
is
it.
right up against
Yes,
the wall.
they did this shit
What
in
about the
Chino
one-
Hills on the
I think you
31st.
take
They
that out
had
of
my
my
son
brain
went.
too. I think just say what you was gonna say. What
The
about
one
this
that was
one?
behind the little green screen
Yeah,
talking shit and the fucking and niggers and what
That was in London, England.
yes.
He was like, I got this for niggers. He was showing his gun and all of that shit. He was talking big shit. And it could have been the next day later. I think it was the next day later. Niggas caught up to him. They beat the brakes off, beat and
I bet-
stabbed him.
Yep.
They, you know, they got them. A lot of Jamaicans is in England.
Yep.
Well, because
Now-
they don't have guns in England.
They ain't need
Lisa,
none.
Lisa was mentioned earlier. Dave Chappelle. Y'all see that?
Oh man, I
Man,
saw
Powerful.
it. Yeah, I
Dave
saw it.
had me done. I was
Powerful.
with Dave on
Dave
Dorna.
Dave
Dave
told Don
said,
Lemon, he was
"Nigga,
like,
you
I
want
was
me to help
hearing him
you?"
talk.
It's not there for that nigga to say my name.
Yeah, come on, Don Lemon.
Yeah,
That shit was hilarious.
Damn,
Don
don't
Lemon
say
did
my name.
clap
Nigga, say
back,
my
though.
name, nigga.
But I have to say this: Don Lemon gonna fuck around and be a radical in a minute.
You
He's
think?
funny though.
Yeah, they gonna fuck around, fire Don Lemon because Don Lemon went off when the shit first happened with George Floyd. Don Lemon damn near was cussing. I said, "Go on, say it, motherfucker. Go on, say it, Don. Say it, Don.
Okay,
You'll
sis,
feel
can I ask
better."
you a question? What? Now, I'm sure everybody would like to know this. What do you think about Candace Owens?
I knew he was gonna say that.
You know what?
Why
You can
did I know
bury
you
that
was gonna
bitch in the
say
same casket with Donald Trump.
Yeah, put that bitch. in
Bury
the
both of them
same casket.
motherfuckers, them fat motherfuckers, in the same fucking
That
casket.
bitch, when that bitch said that Jay-Z
Jay-Z
is
was
from
from
Queens,
Queens.
is when I said, don't listen to this bitch.
I wasn't
Don't
listening to that
listen to
bitch
her.
a long time ago when she
When T.I. checked her was the best check that I think that anybody has ever gave her. He checked the shit out of that
What
woman.
did you remember anything that he said that was like a cold line? or something?
Everything.
All of
He
them
told her
was
that
I
your
know.
history's so fucked up.
Exactly. That's
Told her, your
okay.
history is just what. Tell me when it was good for black people. Tell me one time. Could you please answer that? She just looking at it. Well, if you let me talk, I'm gonna let you talk. Because right now you sound stupid. It ain't never
Dave
been good
Chappelle
for
lit her
us.
ass up,
Ever.
too.
She tried to come with a period, but Killer Mike broke all that day.
Oh yeah. Killer Mike. But
Like
it is
I
what
said,
it is,
It
man.
is what it is. Like I said, you can bury her and Donald Trump and all the rest of them motherfucking Nazis
Hey,
in the same
I'm trying to
goddamn
figure out-
casket.
I'm trying to figure out what makes her even
Relevant.
She ain't never been relevant to me. So she come on TV, I turn her black ass off.
right.
Because she pissed me off
What
with
I'm
that
saying
shit
is
with
this,
them that shit with them Central Park 5.
She just a
When she
true
came
house nigga.
out with the Central Park 5 and was on that, yes, she did. And you think she was foul with this?
Shit,
Go
well, she
watch
wasn't
her
even the
response
house.
to
She
the
was
Central
only was
Park
7 years
5.
old when that shit happened.
Okay,
Fuck, she
well,
gotta
wait,
talk
go,
about
that
go
was
to that
guilty.
response. If you think you're
She
mad
thought they was
about this one,
guilty.
Look, what is she?
that bitch basically was calling them criminals and calling them liars and said they raped that woman and just debunking DNA.
That's the
I
same
said,
thing she did with
Oh,
George Floyd.
oh,
She
let me-
brought up all his criminal history.
I don't give a damn what that nigga did. The bottom line is you don't put your knee on somebody's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. I don't give a fuck what they did.
Bitch, let's
What,
I'm
can we put
sorry.
our knee on
Dave
your
Chappelle
neck?
said,
They
he said,
said
I don't
I'm
care
born.
if George Floyd.
Can we give that motherfucker 8 minutes and 46 seconds?
Yeah,
Because that's how long it was.
yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Dave Chappelle made sure I remember that shit.
Dave Chappelle said I was born at 8:46 a.m.
He said, I don't care if George Floyd kicked her in her stanky pussy.
And I don't know if it's stanky, but I'll tell you what, if I ever find out, I'll let you know.
He's stupid
He's
as shit.
stupid than a motherfucker. Great. You know what I mean? He was feeling good.
I'm a tail like Azalea Banks.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know what she did to him, right?
That's all right.
That was stupid as shit. She was talking about I fucked a lot of celebrities. Whoopie, 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 whoop.
He got some
Yeah,
good-
I fucked Dave Chappelle. Well,
Now you done ruined it for the rest of us that want to.
nah, like you know that
Yeah.
man is married.
I want it to
and
be
you
a
just gonna
surprise.
Put his
Now you don't-
business out there like that. That's why I
Yeah.
said
Well, to me, I got mad because she just done ruined it for the rest of
she
us.
just did that like a week ago.
That's why she spoke on it. That's why
Relevant.
he spoke on it. Just put it like his
Put it out
wife. You know, he got a gorgeous wife.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
beautiful family.
Beautiful
Mhm.
family. Yeah, great guy.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh, that just made me mad because I wouldn't have told nobody. I took that to the grave. You do it.
You know, there's a lot of attention grabbers.
I ain't finna
Motherfuckers
fuck up
want
my shit.
attention.
Because when I
Motherfuckers
get
is
through that,
clout
they finna waste
chasing as
me.
much as they
Why would I
can.
fuck
I
up
mean,
my
just
shit?
the way-
These motherfuckers are stupid.
I mean,
while
her
out there telling.
Her Facebook post, just the
If
way
you ain't
she
paid your bills 'cause
talks
you was-
is
you was
just
trash.
like
Right.
just the way she talks. It's just
No,
so
she just mad because her
negative.
shit was trash and that nigga wasn't paying her
When
bills. Because
she
that
went
nigga
on,
paying
when
her
she
bills,
went on
that
Wild 'N
motherfucker
Out,
would
I
have shut
bet
up.
you I bet you she said I will never ever go to that show again.
Yeah, because
They tore her ass. It was all
Who?
about her,
Wild
the
'N
whole
Out.
cast on
So
Wild
who?
Azalea Banks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they did her
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, they did. I
You
was
could
laughing.
see her face
Oh
like she
my
was
God,
mad
I
as
was
fuck.
fucking
why would she
laughing.
go on that motherfucker?
Well, that's
Hey.
what I said because
What
they
is she
roast
on?
people. They number the big roast
Wildin'
show.
Out.
Wilding out with
They
Nick
tore her
Cannon.
ass
Nick Cannon them ain't number one big roast show.
That's all it
So
is.
don't go. If you
Hey,
done
big
fucked
roast
up.
show.
They done took some personal shit on there, and the homeboy was like, nigga, and I'm taking this one personal.
He straight told him in his face.
Yeah, nigga. And we can get it after the show.
Yup,
Yep.
straight out, nigga. Leave it alone.
Yep.
He talked about how, nigga, I brought you into this game, nigga, and why when the check came, I didn't get nothing, and it was all behind me, Emmanuel, the funny one on there. That nigga,
Yeah, that nigga
went
a
off.
fool. Oh my God.
But he
yeah.
did it right. He did it with a lot of class. He did it
with some
right.
class
But
and
well,
some
you know
hood.
what? We like
Some
I
hood
always
class.
tell y'all, we are in the age of Aquarius, which is the age of truth.
I don't know who
Humanitarian-
Azalea Banks is.
I do. And like I
She
said,
tried with her career. She tried.
Yeah, it
She
was-
tried.
it was
She play on
short-lived.
any,
She's a singer.
it's short lived.
I
That's
know-
all
I
I'm
know
gonna
who
say.
Azalea is.
Azalea.
It's another girl named Azalea.
No, you talking about
Iggy.
Iggy. That's what
Oh,
he's talking
Iggy,
about.
yeah. Azalea.
I know who the Iggy is.
Iggy
I
Azalea.
think I'm talking about. Yeah, Iggy Azalea. That's her name.
No,
Okay,
Azalea
so-
Banks.
It was short lived, bro. Just to catch you up. So that way you don't struggle
Oh,
and
shit,
kill
I'm trying to figure
yourself.
out who she is now.
It
Shit.
was short lived. Don't even worry about it,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
It whizzed by like if you seen an alien ship.
Yeah, she
It went
didn't.
Like Cardi B.
Yeah.
I think she was with Kanye.
Shit, but at
Kanye
least
signed
Cardi
her.
B name is out there.
No, that's.
But she
Tiana.
went whoop.
No, I know he had Tiana too.
I didn't know he had.
Yeah, Azalea.
I didn't know he had.
Who?
Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye had her.
Mm-hmm.
On his label?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, she fucked up long before that though.
I
She went to
remember
who
who
was
she
that
is.
celebrity who out she went through and got put out? Somebody
Oh,
threw her
I
out of
don't
their
keep
damn
up with
house
that.
about
Yeah, she
2
got
years
thrown out.
ago.
Jeremy Piven.
There it is. Threw
Jeremy
her ass
Piven.
out about 2 years
Oh,
ago.
the
I know I
criminal?
had read that shit and
Oh
threw
yeah,
her bitch
and
ass
she
out
had
about 2 years
conflict
ago.
with
That's
RZA
Kanye
too.
dude.
Yeah.
The,
She had
nigga-
problems with RZA.
that
Threw
nigga
her
RZA was at
motherfucking
the
ass
That
out
nigga
of
became
there.
a
There
model
with
because he went to
Jeremy Piven.
goddamn jail.
Threw her ass right on out. She went in there and got stank, and then she gonna call herself get mad, and she gonna go on Twitter and try to take to Twitter. But I read the shit. I'm like, bitch, you wrong.
Yeah, they don't give her no break.
They shouldn't
Bitch,
because
sit
that
down.
bitch was wrong. She told on herself for what she did. I was like, bitch, you
Like
wrong.
Nicki Minaj said some shit that upset me about her. I'm like,
Why are we
bitch, you
talking
should-
about her? She's not relevant anymore.
Who?
Nikki.
Neither one of them. Azalea either.
Yeah, Nikki's the worst ever. Right?
Yeah, she was on live with Tekashi 6ix9ine, and they just both sound like two
So look,
assholes.
anybody that even liked her,
Why are we even
I
talking?
know
Why
you-
ain't bring that nigga?
They was
up?
on
'Cause
live
he just
together,
more-
and
he's
she
just
was
more
basically,
ridiculous.
well,
yeah,
she
but
was
Nicki
basically
Minaj
trying to
kicking
say
it with this dude.
she was making it made no sense when she was talking about her husband and how her husband is. Nigga, you's a fucking sex offender first, of all.
Mhm.
Who's that?
And your brother. I mean, your brother and your husband.
Well, I was
is
offended by
sex
that
offenders.
totally. Totally.
They
when
are
I found that
registered
sex
sex
offenders.
offenders.
Yes, they are.
The dude she married to?
Yes. Who she
Oh,
done
that-
retired from her career
So
for.
there you go, right there. It don't even. now
And your brother.
Yeah.
She's not mentally stable, homie.
Well, none of them is mentally stable. That's why I said when I found
But
that shit out, I was totally.
She was trying to make sense of trying to say, well, Tekashi, people have to understand that this is the music industry, and you're in the music industry.
no
Niggas
bitch,
is
he's
niggas in the
slick.
streets is niggas in the streets, and you aren't in the streets like that. Bitch, shut up.
Yes,
he
he
did
is.
some
Yes, he
shit to
did.
some
He did
niggas
some
from the
industry
streets.
Who
shit.
said that?
He did some in the street
He
shit.
did some
He's
industry shit. He should have went by the industry
he's
code.
cold. Point blank.
Not
he
the
shoulda-
music code.
But the street code, nigga. You fucked
When
up.
you do
nigga.
street shit, you go by the street code. Hell, I ain't in the street, but
How,
goddamn it,
how could you live comfortable with
I do
yourself
street-
knowing you
I
got
do
some
street
cats
code shit.
15 and 25 years in prison, my nigga?
and
a
you
long
get your
time.
ass
I don't know.
out.
I saw a picture of him the other day. He was rapping and he
Hey,
had
what's
like a
going on?
ponytail, like
What happened?
like the shit was like all the way down to like.
I don't care where it was. If you want to look like Rapunzel, I don't give a fuck. But I know you're a snitch.
Look like a
With
girl.
Akon.
Nigga, you a snitch.
Okay.
You a snitch with a long Rapunzel ponytail. Now I like niggas with dreads. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what that messy shit is.
What that who is?
That messy shit is. I don't know what that messy shit is.
Who you talking about?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
His girl just said yesterday that he's wearing that's a lace
Yeah, it's
front.
like a
Well,
front.
he need to take that lace front off. Now the hair salons is open now.
They said that
Get in there.
They broke a record on Instagram for the most views for their.
But that's the
Well,
that's
whatever.
the,
Get in
that's
there.
the
The hair
most
salons is
horriblest
open now.
people.
Get your
That's
ass in there and get your
all
shit
them
done right.
motherfuckers who's watching that. You need to get rid of them motherfuckers.
I think they
All
just
of
broke it.
They're
so
babies.
wanted to see
They be
it.
kids. It's kids,
Well,
man.
like
Kids
I
is
said,
kids.
I was just totally through with all this shit. I've been totally through with all this. That's why I said when they burning down shit, loot these studios that you bringing this whack ass music out of too. That's why I told you to take them studios down too, because y'all need to go to jail for having
99% of that shit is whack. So
All
you
that
be
shit
burning
is
all
whack.
these studios
That's why.
down.
Well, then burn them down. You need to be at home anyway.
Hey, I
Oh,
agree.
So what about the virus? What
Y'all
y'all think?
doing it home?
Here's the real deal about the virus, and I'm gonna tell you.
I'm just trying to say, like,
And I'm
Say
in
like-
agreement with
okay,
the WHO.
I'm
I'm in
saying this
agreement with the WHO. I
Okay.
do not believe that asymptomatic people are spreading this. And this is from my own personal experience.
Well, give me some.
I am believing that people that are partially symptomatic are not telling you that they are.
What do you mean by that?
Well, what they're doing is like when you have to be tested to go into different places. Well, they tell you don't take Motrin because Motrin will spike your shit. You can't get rid of a fever with Motrin. But if you take Tylenol, which has aspirin in it, that reduces your fever. So what they're doing is they're taking Tylenol. So a lot of times they'll take Tylenol to go out of here.
Basically, it's pseudomethadone.
Yes. No,
Okay.
no. Acetaminophen is Tylenol.
Right.
You're gonna see acetaminophen, that's all Tylenol, but it has aspirin in it. Aspirin knocks fever out. It's what they call in medical terms antipyretic. And so that's what it does. It knocks down fever. Motrin is what they call NSAIDs, knocks out inflammation. That is the reason why it doesn't do shit for COVID-19.
right?
And it don't do shit when you have the flu.
Okay.
If you notice when you have the flu, they tell you to take Tylenol. They don't tell you to take Motrin. And that is the reason that they don't. Now,
So
COVID-19 is the same as SARS.
So you're saying the ingredients in certain aspirins and
will
shit-
aggravate that
Okay,
disease
okay, so that's
because
what-
of the
people
it's
need
a
to know
virus.
that, you
It's
know what I'm saying,
virus.
sis?
See, here's the deal.
Right.
Here's the deal.
Right.
See, when you deal with pneumonia,
You know,
pneumonia is a bacteria. So that bacteria is produced by a certain organism.
Right.
Well, when you deal with SARS, that's why they call it COVID-19 SARS, because it's one and the same. They have the same symptoms.
Well, COVID-19 is a certificate of vaccination identification.
That
That's what that
too.
is.
Yes, but that's what they want you to do. But coronavirus been around forever. But it's this particular strain that they
yeah,
created in the lab is mimicking the SARS that we had back in the day. Okay.
So it's a whole lot of shit going
So
on. with
you're
this
gonna
particular
read now.
shit.
You're gonna see it say COVID-19 SARS. That is the reason you see that, because SARS, all that was viral. See, anything that's viral is very different from something that is like pneumonia.
It's not a-
bacterial. Bacterial comes from
Hey.
an organism.
Yeah, they
No,
turned
Virus
into a
comes from a
disease.
droplet. It's airborne. Most of your
Let me tell you
viruses, if you're gonna find, like I said, that shit it comes from a droplet.
When I think about it, chocolate, that time when I had to be in the hospital,
Yeah, like
I
7
thought
years
about-
ago.
I thought about all the symptoms that I had,
You had it then.
and I'm like, I had coronavirus.
You did.
If,
And I'm gonna
if that's
tell you
what they
something.
call it.
Yeah,
because-
COVID. Yeah, COVID-12 probably.
No, you
Yeah,
had
they made it to
coronavirus.
19,
I'm
yeah.
going to tell you, you have what you have now, and this, and like I
Yeah,
said, we sitting there
COVID-12.
laughing and joking about it.
No.
California is trying to admit. Basically, I'm gonna tell you, this shit go back 10 years.
Because look, all the symptoms.
Have a shot, because I'm about to
When-
hit y'all with some non.
Hey, when dog had to pick me when I got out the car because my chest, I couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
I got out the car and I was like, man, I can't breathe. And as soon as I opened the car, because we had just left the Savoy in Inglewood. O'Brien was there. They took me for my birthday. Thank y'all for that shit. But I wasn't feeling good after I got there. I wasn't feeling good, and my chest started hurting, and I couldn't breathe hardly. I'm like, this ain't never happened to me before.
You had the COVID-12.
I had the COVID something.
You had the COVID.
All I know is that
Yeah, the
when I got out the car,
You had the COVID.
I said, man, I'm about to go in here, and you're gonna have to help me. As soon as I got out the car, I passed out, and I remember his dog carrying me, running me to the hospital.
Playing on the 70s TV.
Yeah, you had it
You know what
then.
I'm saying? Saying, please don't let him die. I'm like, nigga, I was fucked up. No,
No,
for
but
real.
I'm telling you that this
nigga carried
coronavirus
me.
has been around at least 10 years, and I'm gonna tell you how I know.
And Lil Mom was there every night.
And I questioned it because, and I've been questioning this since 2009 when they came out with that bird flu shit, the H1N1 crap.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think
a
I had
vaccine.
that. I had that because I was shitting all on windshields. I was, nah.
You gave him
The
all
bird
the
flu,
on that
man.
one.
Man, look, man. I
did
know I
not-
got
Start
it.
shitting
It was
on
a
windshield.
trip because that year I didn't take that vaccine. They came out with the H1N1. I just didn't take that shit. I was just running around looking like the Masked Singers, like, who is she?
Was the bird flu killing people?
Yes.
Was it?
I didn't take that shit because it was a doctor. She kept telling me, "Oh, Lisa, but you just have to take it." I'm like, "No, bitch, I don't." So I didn't see it for about 2 or 3 weeks. That bitch she took the shot. The bitch still ended up with that shit. I said, "Now look at me and look at you. You fucked up.
Look
And
at
I
me.
ain't.
And look at you. Once again.
You fucked up with that shit, and I ain't." See, let me tell you something. There's a difference in the flu shots, and you watch
We
it.
need to give you
Anything
shout-outs.
that says live, don't take it.
You don't even do them that vaccine.
No,
will
when
do
it
about
says
50.
live virus, do not take that shit. They are giving it to you.
All of that shit they giving it to you.
No, when it says live virus, you
They
getting it
give you
full
every
through.
time that you go get a
No,
vaccination,
those
you
other
are being.
vaccinations.
They are giving you something.
Trust me, when you
I'm
get
telling you
live,
now.
when you get the live virus, you getting it full throttle. You
Forgot
either
whose
living
mom
or
was
you
a
gonna
nurse
fucking
told us
die.
that years
Right.
ago.
Hey, we got a whole lot of shout outs, man. We got a whole lot of people on here. Old school, what you got going on over there?
Oh, I want to shout out to Antoine Sherrod Chandler,
What's up with you?
Hennessy Gonzalez,
Hey,
Hennessy.
seventh child
Always
of
in
my
my
man
prayers,
Jay
girl.
Parks, John Lewis, Kansas Fox in the house, and special shout out to my man Spider Man in New York City. It's his
Spider.
Birthday. Happy
Happy birthday,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Happy birthday,
What's up with
brother.
We'll celebrate for you.
Yes, sir.
We got
Yes, sir.
If you
Listen,
blame,
Marie,
smack it,
what you
and
got
flip it,
going
and
on?
rev
I
it
know you
down
got-
on him.
I know you got some people over
Well,
there,
I
man.
do. Hey, what's up, Lawrence Easley? What's cracking lacking with you?
Grip.
Big
Big
grip,
grip.
big money grip. Then we got Larry Moore. I see you, Larry Moore.
Larry Moe.
I see you, Adrian AJ Johnson, that just checked in with us.
How you doing
Shout
in
out,
Vegas,
AJ.
homie?
Barbara Lomax, I see you. I see you,
Okay.
Barbara Ann.
All right,
Condolences
all right.
to you and your family again. You know I love y'all.
Yeah.
Well,
Willie
Yeah.
Mitchell, I see you.
That's right.
Chastity, that's my coworker. I see you, coworker. Look, don't say nothing to me on Monday. Don't be talking crazy.
Hey.
Rose Howard, I see you.
What up, Rose?
Bro.
Derek Alexander, I see you. I got another friend request from you. I think that shit's fake. You might want to check that. Audra
Right.
Mosley, that's my baby. Y'all know that's Master Cody's niece.
Shout out to
And I
You.
see my other family, Talia Burks. I see you, Cuddy.
what's
Candy
that name?
Williams. We even on the reservation now. I see you, Cuddy.
Okay, there you
Victor
go.
Gramps, I see you.
No.
That was my boy from Lanterman. That's why I used to go on my cruises with.
Damn, for real?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Ricky Porter, I see you.
Rick,
I see you.
hey, that's my
My
that's
other
my
coworker,
bicycle
Anita
buddy.
Mendoza, I see you. I see you, Weed. I see you. I see you. I see you.
I see you.
Melvin Thompson, hey boo, hey.
Melvin. Hey, Melvin said he'd be out here real soon.
I know, and I'll be glad to see him. Now, my UK girl is on here, Natalie Williams Price. That's my girl from the UK. Casey Jordan, I see you.
Okay.
That's Ivy's sister.
Okay.
Yeah. Jerome Pointer, I see you. Big Meech, I see you too. Big Meech
Big
Lawson.
Meech.
Antoinette Napper, I see you too. How you doing, boo?
Antoinette.
I see you,
Shut up.
Profito.
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 Man, Weasel Loco. I
He's a
see you.
loco.
The
Let's see
low.
more of my other coworker. I'm glad to see y'all coming up here. We talking about
Yes,
the things we talk about on the patent
Yes,
on the
sir.
patent web.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
indeed. Robert Smooth Bryant. I see you. I see you.
What's up, Rob? Shout out to you,
Rob, we
brother.
see you, Rob. I see you, man.
I see you, Ray Rock.
Ray Rob.
Right.
Ortiz James. I see you. Give my love to Sheila.
Okay.
Man, that's it for me.
There it
Shit.
is.
I
Shout
mean, you
out
got
to
everybody. The
everybody.
only person that missing is Chris Record,
What's up, Chris?
Sheila Prentice.
Hey.
What's happening with you? Tawana Ben, Ben the Go Getter. I
Hey.
know. What's up, Tawana? What's happening with you, homegirl? I know that's one of Brandy's friends. That's one of Samaje's godmothers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
So, yeah. She in Vegas doing her thing. Sean Pleasant,
What up, Sean?
Gus, Kim, you know there's only one Kim we work with out here.
Cookie.
Okay, come on.
Hey,
Kim
Cookie. I
Pickens.
love you, boo.
Shout out.
Mac Malone.
What up, Mac?
Oh man, who else we got on it? Camilla Williams.
Hey.
She came over here and got
That's
some greens.
Cam. That's my girl, Cam. What up,
Yeah,
Cam?
she came over here and got some greens.
What up, Dwayne Frazier?
That's my girl.
And shit, everybody else is like,
That's
Shout out to
my girl,
everybody.
Cam.
We're gonna get into this bad boy to find out what bad boy is doing,
I
what
was
he's
about to get
promoting.
into that, man. I was about
You
to
know,
get that's
find out
I
what
was
bad
about to
boy
next.
got going.
Hey, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm doing like this.
Bad to the
Last
bone.
week, wanted to go meet up with the homie who we haven't seen in a minute. You know, on friendly,
We had to go and drop in on bad boy.
on a friendly loved one visit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And this motherfucker, man, I'm
You got some great product, man.
If you like anything that's got CBD in it,
No,
Any
no
THC.
I mean THC.
All pure THC.
That's what I meant, man.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, no, because I got other people that's doing straight CBD. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm dealing with all kinds of shit. But anyway, I went over there, and we was chilling, reminiscing.
Yeah.
He gave me a piece of a goddamn brownie, just a little tiny piece.
And
And
He got goofy in like 8 minutes takeoff.
I have never felt that way. I've been around 60 fucking years. I have never felt like that a day in my life until that motherfucker gave me a piece of that brownie. I sat in a chair and I was laughing so goddamn hard. I don't even know what the fuck I was laughing at. And then I said, I wish somebody else was here so they could be as high as me. This fucker right here said, I'm right here. I'm just as high. We both high as fuck. Because he done took chunks of the brownie. All I want to say is that he got some good product. He wanted to speak on everything. I had to do that little intro. You know what I'm saying?
I
Give him his
appreciate it. I
intro.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Let him know the name of it.
Coming up.
Come on up in here, man. Bring your butt up in here,
How to
man.
contact-
Let them know who you are, what you got going on, what's available, all your social medias. We need to know all that.
I appreciate it, man. First off, before I even go, I would love to thank you guys for having me here. Really do.
Oh, come on, man.
you the homie.
Because love is all love.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
let me see, man. My name's Bad Boy. We got a little, actually a family company called Uncle Jack's Weed.
So
It
dope.
just explains itself right there.
Yeah, so dope. So
Well,
family.
Check it out. We started off with edibles.
Yeah, that sounds like Sweet James law firm.
We were on,
Sweet baby Ray.
Baby Ray.
Sweet Ray's ribs.
this is what we started off with before. So
Okay, so let me
these
see.
are brownies.
Okay, so look, they got the
I know my
brownies.
son just eat, but I ain't gonna be far.
They got the
I gotta
brownies,
get
y'all.
rid. I see the kind of
You know
damage
what
you
I'm saying?
doing.
You got the nice packaging. You got the.
Yeah, I take this home to
You know
my
what I'm saying?
son. I see the kind of damage y'all doing.
Hey, I'm a voucher. When I say the brownies are something incredible, 'cause I'm a pothead. I smoke weed every day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I wake up in the morning, I have to smoke me something. When I go to bed, I already had something.
Oh,
You feel me?
feel
So
you.
yeah, I want to.
Who is this white man on the?
You know what? That dude right there, he came off I don't know if I can say it.
This is strong as a motherfucker too, boy. I can smell
But
it.
hey,
Goddamn
Hey,
fat.
look though. I'm gonna say this
Damn.
though. He got brown hair, so he ain't no white man.
Yeah,
Brown hair mean he could be Mexican,
That-
Puerto
that's-
Rican,
Right.
that's a little
mixed
farmer
with nigga.
Hey, that's Farmer
Wow.
Jack.
Yeah, that's Farmer Jack
Uncle
right
Jack.
How
there.
did
Okay.
that got this aroma
Holla.
like this? Cause this shit just humming through this
Oh,
here.
it's good.
How did you get started?
You need
doing
gloves when you
this?
pick that up.
I see.
I got actually this is real spit right here. I started getting really more into weed when I sobered up from alcohol because it helped with the withdrawals. I have epilepsy, so of course this right here, I haven't had a seizure in like about a year. Just with weed.
Because you've been smoking weed.
Been smoking weed. I'm
Yeah,
not
so
on
you
And ain't been
like
fucking with that
CBD,
liquor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're making it on the lines of CBD because that's very good for seizures. Yeah.
It's pure THC.
Oh yeah.
No CBD.
Yeah, but that's
yeah.
good. That's a good thing because they both
So
good for that.
so you saying this is a local, a family business.
Yes, it is.
So it's the whole family.
Yeah, all the families involved. It took a while to get the family involved. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna lie, and even still now, you talk to people and they're like, "Hey, I got some THC." They look at you like like, man, oh, I'm sorry, like you got THC, but someone looking like you trying to sound crack. You know what I mean?
No, you got to use the same pitch.
Yeah,
Only thing different is that this is real. That crack was some bullshit.
yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah,
I mean,
Like crackhead be selling
imagine
all your
if
furniture.
crack
I ain't never smoked no weed that made
Right.
me sell my TV.
Hell no.
So like I said, stick with the weed.
yes,
Need
yes.
that. Need
They
that.
want
other
to watch
shit.
TV, but
Yeah,
not
you
sell
want
it.
to watch
That's
TV
selling,
and
motherfucker.
eat up some shit in front of the TV, but I ain't never wanted to
Okay,
sell
so
that
look,
motherfucker.
so we got brownies. What else you got going on?
All right, check it out. We came out with I don't know what do you call it, a cosmetic line right now.
Okay.
These are dropping right now. It's our Uncle Jack's bar soap.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Infused
the
with
hell?
THC, oils, rose oil, chamomile oil, lavender oil, aloe
All in the
oil,
one?
all in
Well,
the one
I
bar.
do because
On the bar.
I do herbal stuff.
And of course,
Okay,
the
wait. Let me focus on this right
All
here.
right, yeah.
So this right here is the soap.
Yes.
This is the soap you was talking about earlier to change your life type soap.
Oh my God, you talking
Yeah, I
about
can fuck
Cool
with the soap.
color.
when you
Yeah,
wash
my
your
favorite
face,
color.
it clears.
Green like money.
And I know and I've seen
Hey.
this firsthand.
If he wasn't holding the camera, I was gonna bring his ass over here and make him sit over here talking too. But
Yeah, he's tried the soap. My son,
right.
My son has acne. Well, he had acne. Let me say, in 2 days, you could notice the difference in his face.
Wow.
And even like me too, my skin just like it's weird.
Yeah, my son does that too. He can't use a whole lot of stuff, and he was looking for something. I'm gonna give this to him.
Yeah, and then you feel so good after the shower.
Yeah,
You relax.
because
That is
I
so
have
dope,
my
man.
products. I use Dr. Sabi, so I use
Oh.
my products through Dr. Sabi, and you
Right.
know, so that's why I lost some weight. If y'all know it's a little nigga, little thinner. You know, that's why I switched a little thinner. No, that's all right. You know.
Now will this soak in your skin and
no, none of the products will get you high.
nothing will show
It
up?
makes you
or
feel better.
anything?
Yeah, it makes you feel better.
Mhm.
It will not show up in the drug.
Come to
test.
me if you want to
We're
get high,
high.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean, if you want to get really, really high,
Other
eat an
things.
edible or smoke.
right. There's other things.
Just that right there. And then it's continuing with the soap, not even with the soap, but also we have pain reliever cream.
Let's talk about that, man.
Now, I need that
So
shit.
look.
Me and TJ
So-
got knee
Yeah,
problems.
All right,
We
samples.
need that.
Boy, we got these problems and them problems. And
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna hit you with
Oh,
some of
yeah,
that
I
either
definitely
salve.
want
That's what
one
you
of
need for
these.
that knee.
I'll try.
There you go. These are the samples
Oh,
right
that's
here.
what
Hey,
I
this
need.
the one that
That's
makes you
what
I
feel
got
funny on the
tendonitis
inside
in the
parts.
elbows.
Yeah.
Hey, is this the
Driving
one that make you
forklift,
feel funny on the
so
inside
I
parts?
want to try that.
Yeah.
This the one.
That
Hey.
people are saying it's a sexual stimulant.
So yeah,
Oh,
this
Oh, wow.
damn.
this one right here, y'all. We're gonna keep
Oh.
this started.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Look, there he goes.
We need nothing.
Yeah.
That motherfucker heard that shit.
Sexualized.
He ain't said shit all day.
Already.
You said sexual stimulant. He said,
So you say I'm gonna be bold off the mark?
what's the name of it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's what.
Yeah,
Bad
Hey,
boy.
look,
They didn't call you
cool
bad boy
thing.
for nothing.
Okay, so
So
look.
everything Chuck said about you is true.
Okay, true story. So look, so I'm gonna go over this shit with you though.
All right.
So okay, so we got the brownie.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it's full of THC.
That's pure.
Yeah, this will get
THC.
you.
You're
Blast
Get
it.
you right.
Okay, look.
Right.
Okay, we got the brownie. We got the soap.
So
Do you have any candles?
We about to get to everything. We got the soap, and we still got an interview to go. They tell me that the soap make you feel so goddamn good. It make you feel like you lost your whole presence.
just a
A
whole
bad shit
layer,
is gone.
just all the
whole
the
layer.
evil layer,
And then we
the
got-
bad layer.
And then we got the
I call it pain cream, but it's used.
I
for
call it happy
everything.
ending.
Yeah, there you go. Happy end. Happy ending. Yes.
Well, you know, like I said, it kind of reminds me of where you got this hooked up with all the ingredients and stuff, it's kind of like that Dr. Sabi, that Eva Sal, where you put it's all over body thing, and it smooths out everything, and
Right.
how you going. And I guess it had you horny too. Well, that's a good look. That's a good look. Fuck
And it-
Viagra. That's a good look.
And everything's
Good
all,
look.
all natural. Everything.
So the good
all
thing is that
natural.
Well, that's all I
everything's
use.
all natural.
I just use natural products, and I've been doing that for
That's
months
cool.
now.
That's
Shit,
cool
I'm
stuff.
I mean, okay, so look, we need to get all your information. I mean, your social media, because we're gonna go over some more stuff. I know you got some.
You know
I know
what
you
I'm
got some more
saying?
stuff.
Yeah, I'm check. You know what? I also have one more thing we brought because a lot of stuff is not coming out yet. So
Uh-huh.
Okay.
this right here, lip balm, does
Oh God.
get you high.
For the lips.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
For
I
your
need that.
lips.
Yes.
That's
Are
mine.
y'all
Sorry,
heard
son. This mine. He watching.
Look.
I know. This
Hey,
mine.
so you,
son.
look, you can put this on your lips and you can get high.
That's mine. I like.
Look at
smooth-
the lips,
smooth-
Lil. Look at the lips.
You see the lips, lip.
Lip balm right there.
We got the lip
But
balm.
this will get you high.
Yeah, that was
So look, we got
That's
this whole care
Change
I
package.
put that on before I go to bed. I have pretty lips and be sleep as fuck.
And then well, I didn't bring samples for this because we're still in the process of dropping them. It's we're
Okay.
going to come out with shampoo,
Okay.
lotion,
Okay.
and one more we had, and I just can't remember.
Yeah, well, let me know about your lotion because
Yeah.
now, but what is your lotion? I want to ask about that. Is that going to be something that deals with acne too? Because since you have the soap, is that going to be on the same line?
Well, you know what? We were trying to do that, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen.
Okay.
Because I also do have someone else that I work with on this. That they're the ones that taught me how to do all the ingredients.
Right.
And you know what? Before I even forget, I gotta shout out my weed dude, if you guys don't mind.
Sure,
I told
do
him,
it.
Come on, man.
Do it.
Look,
Ontario Kush Connect.
I know. I want to say this.
Oh, sorry.
Let me say this.
Go for it.
We got a whole lot of followers on different platforms. So say what you want to say and make sure it's loud and clear. Because man, we talk. She got some of the best fans ever.
All right.
They will order from your ass.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah,
Please support the
Okay.
home bad boy.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
me your how they
Support
can
all
get in
natural
contact
products.
with
I'm
you.
really saying,
All right.
Fedora-
Here we go. This is the IG.
And
This
you got to
is-
spell it out for
Yes.
people.
This is where you'll.
Definitely.
This is my Instagram. This is where you'll get a hold of me. It's at badboy BADBOY
Underscore
the
the
THE_Rev REV. Oh yeah, I'm also a reverend.
Let's go over this one more time, man. Let's do it again.
All right, here we go. On Instagram, it's at badboy BADBOY
BADBOY
underscore
underscore
the
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 underscore
Rev REV.
Rev REV.
And that's
Y'all done heard that like 6 times. You get it? Got it? Good.
Yeah, just go ahead and add me. And like I said, I gotta give a shout out to Ontario Kush Connect. Man, those are my people. This is, you know what, these guys right here are responsible for all the good quality weed I get. And of course, you
Okay.
smoked some of that earlier. That
Yes, I
the
did. I went
nerds,
blind for a
yes.
couple seconds. I had to take a 30-minute break.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, you're the third. I just typed in bad boy. You're the third thing that came up.
oh, okay.
Bad boy entertainment came up, and then you are under.
Oh yeah, I
Bad-
found
Oh,
you.
You're
shit.
under Puffy.
It's
Is that you?
the Uncle Jacks. It should have the Uncle Jacks.
You're under Puffy.
Hey, anything that has to do with Ontario, I'm a sport anyway because I'm from the South Side.
I appreciate it. And so that's what we got. And like I said, we got the lotion.
Oh,
coming
you
out.
and the bad boys, right?
Bad Boy the Rev. It's
All I did was type in bad boy. That was great.
And you found it?
He was the third one under
That's my
Puffy.
little logo on there. I got the Uncle Jack Sweet. Hey, but you know what? Let me tell you how we got started with Uncle Jack Sweet, though. This how it really happened? No, it's this guy's on there.
Okay.
Yeah. Me and my niece were sitting there, man. My niece older before
Great
he went
story.
to
Yeah. I
we,
like this.
we sitting there, we smoking, right? And we had weed, so we trying to figure out, how we gonna sell it and all this, and right there, and then we're
I
trying
like
to
this story.
we're trying
I like
to think
this.
of a weed company. She's sitting there, we're getting high, and her name's Jackie. So my granddaughter walked in and called her Uncle Jack's by mistake.
Oh,
And that's where we got the name Uncle Jack's Weed from, right there. It all became family.
magic
So,
was made.
and then even when you smoke, it just like hits you. Uncle
That's what I'm
Jack's.
talking about.
Like trying to figure out who the hell's that.
Right.
Hey. And also he does other things too. He got another talent. It's this thing that you be doing that you just did for me today. I think people need to know about that, man.
The
You know
fire
what I'm saying?
sticks. The fire sticks.
Oh my God! When I say he
Yes.
can load up,
Because I've been looking for a fire stick.
Yes.
okay, no, he has a hookup. If you have a fire, I'm gonna break it down, but he's gonna break it down even more. If you have a fire stick, he can make some shit happen. What I'm saying is this: fuck cable. Trust me, he just did it for me today, and the price is unbelievable. I'm gonna let him. You know, I'm gonna push you
We'll
today,
talk when we
baby
get off
boy.
here.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So can you
I'm trying
explain
to
that?
fuck cable
Oh.
so bad.
Yeah, they'll do it. A full year cable service. We're talking about every channel you can imagine, every sports event, any NFL game out there you could watch. No blackouts, nothing. Every fight that's on pay-per-view. Something about 20 something, probably I think 25 adult channels that are running 24/7. You got 24/7
At
shows.
So you got the adult channels, you got your.
Yeah.
I do
So
that
you
by
can just be
myself.
nasty and
nasty
look,
all
you can
day.
be nasty and into sports at
No,
the
no,
same
no, no.
time.
When I'm at home
Exactly,
by myself,
exactly.
I do that.
And all that right there.
That doesn't sound like.
Not without me. Not without me.
Yeah, because you guys could get all that right there.
I'm the referee.
Because you get all that right there with
Look at that nigga.
that. This is if you have a stick. If you already have a stick, you get all that for $120.
If you already have a
12
stick,
months.
a fire stick,
No, I don't.
He
My
got the
son does,
hookup.
but I was gonna get one, but I something told me to just wait before I ordered it.
Yeah.
or
because
if
I
you have
knew-
one of those boxes or whatever.
Oh yeah, or if
what
you
they
have a Android TV box, you can bring it on down. It'll still
Right.
be 120. If you need the device, just straight up a Fire Stick with the year service programmed to get movies and all that. That's $180.
Okay, see, we need to talk because I paid.
Well,
like I said, the only thing that I want to
call it?
pay
No,
for,
he said for a year.
I know.
Cable is
That's what-
$10,000 a
Yeah,
year.
I
That's a
know.
year.
That's why I'm saying. The only
know how
thing
much
I
I
want
pay
from
to
cable.
have cable.
The only thing I
you know how
want
much
from
I
cable.
pay?
I don't even. Yeah,
I paid $200
yeah.
a
So
month.
yeah,
for
exactly.
12 months.
Yeah.
Because we got the same shit, and I know by your channels we got the same shit. So we paying about $260.
Oh, but the only thing you will need is to
High
continue your
speed.
internet service. Good.
High
That's all I
speed
want.
internet.
That's all I really want from them because
Get
my
the
son
best
works from
internet
home.
you can get,
Oh,
which is
okay.
what I got
And
right
I have
now.
the top notch
That's what
high
I
speed
need.
from them. That's
Oh,
really all I want to pay for from cable.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
there.
I'd
Yeah.
rather pay yearly to have everything that I want.
Oh yeah.
Because of
Okay,
my
so look.
sports, you know, and shit, when I'm not here,
As you can
we
tell, she
got,
loves
we
sports.
got, you know,
Yeah,
I got
especially-
the zone at home.
Oh.
You know, that type of shit. But
So
that's
anybody
stuff I want.
interested in the Fire Stick
Yeah.
and everybody interested.
Yeah, this
Right,
was
right.
not
Getting
talking.
your
No, look,
stuff
like,
upgraded.
everybody know how I am. You know, I'm always trying something new. I'm gonna try something that nobody else have. But when I was at his house, and I was amazed. This motherfucker had every channel, and he was flaunting it in my face.
Nah.
He went like this. He went like this. This is remote. Try it. Good salesman. Because
And
guess
every-
what? I got 2 of them hooked up today.
Two
Good
of
job. Yeah. yes,
Okay.
Two
sir.
Fire
Yeah.
Sticks.
Yeah.
I'll be
2
speaking
fire
with you,
sticks,
so
yeah.
you need to give me your information because,
Yeah.
like I said, I have my son has.
So I'm
Soon as I
getting,
get
I'm getting my
my
cable
but
turned
I
off
want all of my TVs.
because
But
I got
have
everything
TV, I
else.
have TV now.
I got smart
we're
TV.
off
Saying
time.
that.
Yeah,
I got
so
smart
we'll
TV.
set up with that, and yeah.
Good
And
deal.
if you got all the
Because,
sports
I
anyway,
pay
and all you don't watch
$180
is
a year,
boxing and
$200
football.
a year.
You
I would
already
pay
know
that.
that.
I
Oh,
pay
yeah.
even $250 a month.
Oh, I
So
feel
that's
you.
what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I know.
Because I'm gonna have my NFL, I'm gonna have my boxing,
So look,
I'm gonna have all
Right.
my shit.
so look, I'm look. Him got 10 jobs.
That's it.
You heard me? Yeah,
and
yeah.
and I have my podcast.
And oh,
And
So
Let's
let's
plug-
talk
let's
about the
plug up the
podcast. What's your
podcast,
podcast
man.
about?
Podcast is called Bad Talk Good Talk. It's produced by Diamond Cup Productions. My homegirl Dion Monique, love her to death. Shouts out to her.
Shout out
Dion,
to
not Dion,
Yes,
the rap.
Nick. Yes, Nick.
Dion.
Yeah.
Hey man, she was the
Yeah.
shit.
okay. So look, we're gonna come crash your podcast.
I'm gonna come crash
Oh,
your shit.
yes,
No,
please.
we're gonna come together. You know,
Oh,
And
yes.
I'm gonna come look.
The
I'm
West
gonna
is One
come trying
podcast
out
gonna
your
come to yours.
products on your
I
podcast.
got
How
shit.
about
I
that?
got shit. Dominique ain't nobody ever heard. I
Yeah,
got
that's yeah.
songs on her nobody ever even
She does it,
heard.
and,
Oh man, she's
all
so
the
dope.
all the podcast really is about is just my road to recovery. You know, basically about my life. And I'm honest on my podcast.
we still gonna come crash.
tell
it.
you.
Yeah, we gonna
Yeah.
come crash it.
Nah, I
You
tell
gonna
people the
interview
grief,
us.
the
You gonna
nasty
interview
idea.
us.
Yeah, the West
Yeah.
is One podcast.
I'm gonna come crash your shit and you can interview me.
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna
It's
tell you
called,
all my bullshit.
it's called Bad Talk Good Talk.
Is there a limit to it? Do we? I mean, because you know, we no filter. over
Because I'm
here.
true.
Oh no. I don't have no filters on mine. Mine's uncut. It's just
Okay,
raw.
because I do
Yeah.
uncut shit and I tell the truth about me, you, everybody. What ain't supposed to be told, I don't tell. And
But
I'm
she
gonna tell
not
you that.
gonna. I was about to say
Oh, Lord.
she not gonna snitch.
And I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna tell you that.
She
And
don't know
even if I
Nicki-
know,
she
I'ma
don't
tell you
even
I
know
and
Nicki
you ain't
Minaj.
gonna know.
And to tell you the truth, me and Bad Boy done rocked the stage together. Back
Yes,
in
we
the
have.
days.
We have done it.
We done
Wow.
rocked the stage together before. Back in the day.
So I know. Speaking of getting back on the stage, you know, I seen a little something old school, and I did back there. So what's going on with that little? You about to come back on
as
us?
soon
What's
as I'm
going on?
back on the road to recovery, I get everything. I'm thinking about coming out of retirement and, you know,
And
try-
tripping
So
on
so
stage.
so
and
what
shit
I
so he
need to
pick his
do?
old
What
ass
what
up.
I need to do?
Well, that would never happen. But
What I need
What?
to do?
I mean,
Nigga,
you know, I mean, nothing.
hey.
I just need everybody to keep supporting. And
You know what you're
keep,
supposed to say when I said that?
What?
You better pick my ass up, motherfucker.
Well, yeah.
That's
what you're
I
supposed
would
to say.
expect that.
The other shit was Caucasian.
Yeah, but I ain't never gonna trip on stage. All that. But I'm thinking about coming out of retirement. I talked to Chocolate about
Heck
it.
yeah.
I talked to Chocolate about it and think about coming and bringing some new shit. Maybe bringing some songs, an album nobody's ever heard before.
Threw on the run.
Yeah, throw on the run and stuff like that.
I'm with it.
So
I'm
you know,
with
I'm
it.
thinking about just doing it for myself.
Right.
You know, and
Yeah,
all,
and as I told y'all
all
before,
supporters and stuff
right?
like that.
And
you
as
know,
before, like I
everybody
told y'all
support.
before, I'm thinking about coming with my own little blog, and I'm still looking at, but that's about to come to fruition. You know, now that I'm pandemic over pandemic. God damn, I'm so over pandemic. I don't know what to do.
See,
So now I can go on there and talk shit about pandemics.
Pandemic.
you talk about whatever the fuck you gonna talk about.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about all kinds of shit. I'm gonna talk about my sports. I'm gonna just bullshit. If you full of shit, I'm gonna tell you you're full of
Hey.
shit. Hey, you
You
know
know,
all that shit,
you know
as
what?
they say. Shit.
Today-
That's what I'm gonna name it.
I
Shit.
gotta say this too though. Me and that little fucker, Chocolate, my little brother,
Oh, you mean here? That dude?
that little fucker.
Yeah, you know my dude that makes the beats and shit.
Anyway,
That guy.
yeah. Man, me and him are working together on some shit so much lately. I'm like, damn nigga, you the only nigga I know right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody
He
else
said
but
you
you.
the only
That's
one
how
I
I feel
know
with
right
that
now.
with Greg,
You know what
man.
I just want to give a shout out to Chalk. You know what I mean? The little nigga, he getting it. You know what I mean? We both getting it. We working together on a whole lot of a gang of projects. Probably about maybe 4 or 5 different things.
I told
going
y'all
on
I
at
got
one
y'all
time.
for the shoes. I got
Yeah,
y'all
and
for the
somebody,
shoes.
if
You know,
got,
it's a shame when
if
you
you
can
got
do
a
your
dope
own
artist, if
pedicures.
you got a dope
You know,
artist
it's a
and
shame
you
when
need
you
some
can do your own
beats.
pedicures and your feet still be right. That
Come
was
out
three,
of
that was
it.
3 weeks
The
ago.
trend, over here.
They still there. They still there,
Over
bro.
here.
They still
Okay.
there.
I see them. That's why I'm not looking.
Me
I
either.
know.
Yeah,
They
that's
still
why.
there. Because like I said, I came from the pressing comb here era. So you know, niggas just we was JJ.
Okay,
Newberries
so
and
everybody's
shit.
going, this got pretty ass toes. Y'all know what she did last couple weeks ago when she showed that thigh.
Oh yeah, she
Hey.
done broke.
Hey,
the
what's the teacher
She
name of
broke
Martin?
it.
He said
She
and
cracked
showed
it. She
piece
cracked
of
the
thigh.
internet when she put up the thigh, and
You straight dead.
yeah, she didn't break it, but she cracked it.
Boy, she made niggas nervous and argue and all kinds of shit.
I know people was hitting me up like,
nigga,
"Did you see Lisa?" I'm like,
nigga, can you do
No.
that shit like
Hey,
on July
y'all
3rd?
quarantine your way, and I quarantine my way.
You was winning,
I
baby.
quarantine my way high.
That's it. Y'all quarantine how you do
Okay, so look,
shit.
right, we're gonna go over this one more time with you, man. On the weed,
Oh, yeah,
all the. I mean, come on, man. We need to know who you are. We're gonna have you back again, man. But this time you got to talk more.
well, yeah.
We want you to co-host with us.
I'm
That's what we're
high.
trying to do.
I'm just high.
I'm
Right now.
just high and
I
shit.
don't want to talk to none of you motherfuckers.
Well, they all
I
right.
just
Let's
got
do
soap
it like
to
this.
They want you high.
Yo, what's cracking? I'm Bad Boy. I used to be a host.
I
from
remember that. Now, see, that's the whole I know.
Radio.biz, the old show, the No Name Show. I used to hold you down with
No,
Bad Boy,
now
Nightmares, and
that's
Molly.
the bad boy I know right there.
Go ahead, bad boy. Go with it.
Bad
Go
boy used to have
with it.
all
You
the
got it. Go
Mexican.
with
You
it,
used to have all the
bad
Mexican girls. We used to do.
Go with it, bad
Hey, we used to do
boy. I got you. Go
scoreboard.
with it.
We used to do scoreboard, and
Hey,
there
man,
was like
hey,
a gang of
co-host
this.
with us like every other week or something, man.
Right,
What you think?
You know what? This really does sound great.
I'm just saying.
Like, can't you see the smile on my? I'm
I
just
can't.
kidding.
I know you high, but
I'm
come
a
on.
No,
happy
for real,
motherfucker.
we
Hey,
can
no.
do this. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like
for
every
real.
other week, because you already
Oh.
got a show. I don't want to crowd you on nothing, but
No,
I
no.
think it'll be good for all of us.
I know. I love the vibe here, man. I feel it. I
Oh
feel
man,
the
we,
vibe.
man,
I
and
love
we
it.
cook every
I know, and
weekend.
I've known you. I've
And
known
then next
to see
week
everyone
we're gonna
for years.
promote this, so we're gonna make
Oh.
sure
Hey,
that Uncle
no.
Jack's.
We got
No, what I want to do is
I'm
we
making
got
this shit all my son.
No,
is
I
gonna
got
have
Dazer.
kids.
I
That's
got
a weed
Dazer coming.
connoisseur.
Dazer dog, Dazer Dabs. He's one of my homeboys from Road Dog Entertainment.
Oh, shout
Oh,
What's
out!
up, Road
yeah,
Dog?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
my
You
other
know Dazer?
friend.
I've heard of him. Never
Shout out to
got
the
a
Road
chance to meet him.
Dogs.
Oh,
I like him.
well,
He's
okay.
dope.
every time I did a sesh here, Dazer, that's
He's
my
dope.
boy.
Dazer's
He helped
dope.
me throw the sesh.
Oh,
he's
okay.
dope.
He's part of my, he's part of
Yeah.
my family. You know what I'm saying?
All
Right.
right.
So when I do something, he do something, we do it together. You know what I mean? Erica, shout out to Erica, his
Yeah.
girl, or his associate.
I'm still
female.
waiting on my massage. So
Oh.
next time y'all come out
Oh, look,
here,
hey.
I'm
We
gonna be
have
on the table.
performances. We have performances.
I'm the
I'm
first
telling
one on the
Look,
table.
look,
Everybody
I don't
comes.
even wear
he
my
told me-
mask.
Told me about it.
How about that?
That's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
We have live performances. We done had a little bit of everybody here, man.
What-
I done had Lazy Bone here. I done had
Yeah.
Crazy Bone here.
Chill.
I done had Chill.
Weasel.
Oh,
So,
Chill. My
We
son
promote.
likes Chill. Shout out to Chill because
I
my
done had
son likes Chill.
Roscoe.
Yeah.
Corrupt's little brother Roscoe.
Oh yeah.
Corrupt is my godson. So a whole lot of shit be going on. Shout out to Corrupt. Shout out to Roscoe. Shout out to
Shout
Shout out
Bizzle.
to Corrupt. I almost met you, but I didn't get a chance to meet you.
We
But
gonna
I'll
make that
catch
shit
you.
happen.
But
Me
I'll
and him-
catch you.
Me and him got some shit
Lisa
in the
Marie
mix.
from SSB will catch you. She'll catch. I'll
No,
get
we
you.
got some shit in
Yeah,
the
I'll
mix.
get
because
you.
the next time I come back, then I'll bring the chocolates because we do have chocolates.
Okay.
We have taffy. We have chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, look,
sugar
this is what I
cookies,
want to do.
All kinds of
What
stuff.
I want to do, since we have the format, because you my brother.
I think you
Thank
should make a can.
Hey, come on, man.
Mhm.
Man, we ain't seen each other in years.
I
You
know.
remember me as soon as I walked up, you was
Yeah.
like, where the fuck you been? I was going,
I thought he was
You know
from Pomona when I seen
Nah,
him. You
I'm
know
like-
shit. I thought he was from Pomona
the
when
last
I
time I
seen him.
seen
No,
you,
no.
I done been to the pen and all that. You know what I mean? Since the last time I seen you. That's at the studio
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, I want to sponsor. I mean, not sponsor you. I want to, you know what I mean? Make sure that you get your shit out there.
I
You
appreciate
think I'm
saying?
crazy?
She is great.
No, I'm not.
So we're gonna do
I'm a
this one
good
more
person.
time because we're gonna get out of here in a few minutes. Let's give up all the information.
Yeah, let's get that
Let's-
information.
we need to
again.
know what you got, what social media, and then then
All right. Well, as far as the list is too long to keep going, so check
give
it
them
out.
the et
Go
ceteras.
on the Instagram. You'll find it all there. Instagram, IG, whatever you kids got, call it now.
It's
What is
very
it?
easy.
IG, whatever. So it's Bad Boy, BADBOY _ THE _ Rev REV. Go check me out. Hey, add me, whatever. I'll even follow you back. And then don't
That's
be
dope.
mad. Hey, for real, do not be mad if you get a high message from me. Because I do that sometimes.
Oh shit, I'll be drunk. So
You
don't
know what
worry
I'm
about
saying?
it.
Yeah, so
Shit,
please.
you talking shit. You
It's-
might get drunk. You might get drunk one from me. But shit, don't
If
get
you want
mad.
to contact them, you can get in touch with TJ,
Oh,
get in touch
any
with
one of
Lisa,
them.
you
Right,
can get in
right,
touch
right,
with
right,
me.
right. We got it. I
Chocolate.
mean,
But
come on, man.
Can I just do this one time? And I
Go
have
ahead.
to. I have to do this.
Do what you do. Hey, right now you
Do
got
what
this
you
your
do.
time, baby.
All right.
Do what you do.
Check it out. I got to do this out, and
We
I
got
got
10,000 followers right now.
and I got to say
As I
this
speak.
out loud to my family.
Yeah.
And my family is my wife, my mom, my kids, my granddaughter. Thank you guys all so much for backing me up. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you
That's
Thank you so much for seeing a drunk that everyone thought that wouldn't go anywhere, and you guys believed in me. And today I am here because of all you guys. And I love
That's
my family.
dope.
And that's why this is a family business right here.
That's so dope.
Hey man, no. You know what? Man,
I
let me-
found
let me say this.
That's so dope.
Yeah, that's it.
Follow back. Even though I have to have
So-
protection on it because you know this
So
I had a big
so
steal
so
my
you
leg.
know we family too. You know that,
Of
right?
course, of course.
You know
This
that,
my
right?
family member,
Yeah.
y'all. Just let y'all know this my family member,
This
y'all.
my sister,
I'm very
bro.
protective
Yes.
of my family member, so just let you know.
He just light skinned. Nigga
Yeah, I'm
with
light-skinned
attitude.
too.
Look, he an essay with attitude.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
No. Hey, you know what I mean? Like,
us
hey,
vanillas gotta stick together.
Oh,
God damn right. But vanillas and chocolates make some good
I
shit.
do.
Vanilla chocolate.
I got some good shit.
You ever had a Reese's peanut butter cup?
I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh, then like that.
You know what, nigga? You don't want to know.
Oh, before, hey, check this out. Speaking of all that,
Shit.
hey, you guys are doing all this.
Wait.
I'm gonna behave myself.
She made me go.
No.
Hey, the cream.
Talk.
Say it,
cream?
Tom.
Oh.
You don't want
Shh. He talking about the
Sorry,
cream.
Like the cream,
He
because
talking
you
about
guys
the
brought all
cream.
this up.
Cream.
Check this out. Put the cream in the microwave, right? To heat it up a little bit where it's just nice and warm. Get your spouse, lay them on the back, and just pour it. Start on the top
Oh,
or the back of the
God.
neck. pour it all the way down, just right before the little crack, and then just rub it in.
We got
And
some
I
50 Shades of
guarantee-
Grey shit here.
You are gonna have the best sex ever.
What you
That's
say?
that 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Yeah.
50 Shades of Nigga.
There you go.
No, 50 Shades of Nigga. What?
Yeah.
Shamelo Duran.
Get some of that.
Woo!
Hey, 50 Shades
Well,
of
all right,
Nigga. What?
Yeah.
From Ghetto to
And I know
Greater.
it works.
Look, look.
Shit. Remember the Taste of Honey album?
You need to crack it.
Give me
Just
a-
right on the top. Just stop right there. Just it's like a tease. I don't know. It's all mental. It's something I read up on about
Hold
it.
on, wait
It's
a minute.
weird.
Well, it's kind of, so in other
Oh,
words,
sorry.
so in other words, this is like an aphrodisiac, is what you're telling
I'm
me.
telling you.
Okay,
man.
well, shit, that's some shit I need to hear. That's all you had to say.
Damn.
I could do it.
It's weed. Weed is for everything.
I could do it.
And that you cannot deny.
I miss this nigga. I swear.
Jerome,
Jerome.
bring me a mirror.
Let me check my Palm Pilots. I ain't doing shit.
I got a brass water bed. I got a Chef Gino
Okay, we just be a
Hey,
fool, you
man,
got.
look. Hey,
Hey,
we
that's
know.
funny,
Hey,
yeah.
y'all already know how we get down on this show.
Time to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit, I should have bought more than these little. I would knock them little fucking bottles I got there.
Kendra
I
Tish.
had two.
Ooh, Miss Jackson, if you're
I had to get
nasty.
the liquor stuff.
I know who you is. How you doing,
My
girl?
record
Earl
store, liquor
Simpson.
store.
Dominique, my cousin. What's happening with you, Dominique?
I should've
Michael
got the
Davis,
big bottle, nigga.
My
Shit,
big
got
bro.
straight
I
on.
love you, homie.
Oh, rolling.
Hey, let me say something. If anybody likes Christian music, Christian
Go ahead,
hip
go ahead,
hop,
go ahead, go ahead.
make sure you go to my man David Gage Vera. Make sure you go look at
Spell that shit out right now, cause we
DAV.
Wait. Let me say this, cause we do God. Trust and believe that. Let's do this, bro.
One of the best Christian hip hop
Oh,
artists ever. My man doesn't go by Gage anymore, but David, DAVID, Gage, GAUGE, Vera, VEIRA, one of the greatest Christian hip hop artists of all time.
Good
Make
job,
sure you
good
go
job, good
support him, man. He's really a lot of stuff in the community,
For
and
sure, for sure.
always support him.
But before we go, I want to
Mhm.
shout out my family, our family. Anthony
ahead.
Jordan, happy birthday, Cuddy.
Happy birthday,
Hey.
cousin.
We
No.
need to see you in a minute.
Who?
We need to see him in a minute.
Jordan, Anthony Jordan.
Yeah, we need to see him in a
That
minute.
nigga's birthday was yesterday. He was
I
here.
know,
We
but
had
they bar-
shrimp, steak,
They're
lamb.
barbecue.
We
But I
had,
didn't have that nigga.
we had
I love
lamb.
that.
And
God
tell
damn
him
it.
we had lamb, shrimp,
Fuck
steak.
y'all. Fuck y'all.
lobster,
I'm
crab.
Yeah,
mad-
make
I'm
sure you
mad
go
at
to
you niggas.
support Ghetto the Greater, my man Shamela
I
Duran's
was
book
working yesterday,
out
damn it.
now. Make sure you go to
Stay
Amazon.
alive.
We cooked
Go look it
yesterday.
up.
Oh, and guess what he wanted? Fried ribs.
So I ain't fucking with y'all because I was
Y'all
working
had
So he
yesterday.
had
shrimp and
fried
he wanted
ribs. You ever had
fried
fried
ribs.
ribs?
No, but that sounds
Oh,
bomb right
man.
now, man. Shoot.
No, that's what he wanted for his birthday. So
I ain't
we
fucking with
cooked.
y'all.
No, we teamed up
But that's
yesterday.
still my baby. My baby birthday actually was yesterday, but they barbecuing today. I need to play. I need a life.
Shout out, brother. Happy birthday.
That's my
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
I couldn't forget. I know I hit him up, but I couldn't forget that.
Marcus Bratton, what up? I'm
That's my
Ontario's
nigga, man.
finest.
You know what he said? You want me to kick your ass?
I kick your ass.
Hey, that's my little. When I say
That's
I love
my
that little
baby.
dude, now,
Him
come on,
and
man.
Lottie, they're my baby.
Come on, man.
And my
If you don't
girl
love
Kenny,
them, if you don't love them,
then
there's
you don't
something
know the
wrong
love.
with you.
That's it. And him
Yeah,
and
you
my
don't know what
Lottie
love is.
and my Kenny girls, that's my girl. Like I said, if anybody support me, her and my Marisol. I put up a picture between me and Marisol, and it was taken here. I can't tell you how many likes we got. Let me tell y'all bitches something. That's how you bitches need to look when you're 52 and 53. We
Tell
gonna show
them,
you how to
sis.
look. We
Imagine
gonna
when
show
you-
you how to look.
Nigga, what about me and
Tell
you?
'em.
At 60, nigga. What can y'all do with
Exactly.
that?
So like I said,
know.
this how you need to look at 52 and 53.
I know.
Because I'm gonna be 53 next month.
Hey, I saw
So-
somebody that was
Look,
related to Gales and
60.
stuff like that. She was
Look,
Reggie.
he's
Yeah.
right behind me. That's my best friend.
So
Hey.
pretty.
We've
Yeah.
I
been
just
doing this
didn't
shit
know
since
if I
we was
should friend
kids.
request her or not.
This is my when I say best friend,
I feel kind of weird.
like
You a
this.
stalker.
That's crazy.
Shit, cheekbones.
Yeah.
Oh my
Over
gosh,
40
she's so
years.
pretty.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
So
I
look.
don't know what y'all did during y'all's pandemic and then when y'all had to shut down. But when I shut down, shit, I lost some weight. I did some
Yeah,
shit.
y'all gotta look this good in your late 40s.
Shit,
Okay,
you
so
look
look,
good in
check
your
this out.
50,
We
over
getting ready to
50.
clock up out of here. old school. You got anything you want to say? You got a couple seconds you want to?
I just want to
mention some
thank
shit?
I just want to thank everybody, and I want to thank TJ and Lisa Marie from the SSV. My man Yeti,
My
Chocolate,
best friend in the
Bad
whole world.
Boy, and just thank all
That's
the
my uncle.
thank all the listeners, thank everybody who tunes in every
Every
week.
week,
You know,
man.
we appreciate
we on
y'all.
Spotify.
We
we
talk
on
we talk
everything.
about y'all on the outside, man. We
We
talk
do.
about y'all on
And
the
I
We
thank
love
outside.
all of my people, you know, especially my people over in Europe for really hanging with me. Even though I
Bristol.
haven't been here.
Bristol
Right.
tore down the thing. I love Bristol. That's
She-
one of
look.
my favorite cities
Hey,
in Europe.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
She got more fans.
They
than
tore
all of us
down the
put together.
statue.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love
She-
Bristol.
look.
Yes, they did.
Bristol,
She got-
England.
Yeah.
Shout out.
She got.
Well, you know, I
England.
got friends. I got my buddy. She lives in England, and her and I, like I said, we have never met each other.
She
in
got
person.
Sweden.
But Sweden, I need to come see y'all because y'all got it cracking over
We
there.
about to bring some of your people
Brighton,
They
Brighton,
we wanna tell
England,
you-
Brighton,
No, no,
England,
no.
London,
People, I'm gonna tell you
Bristol.
about-
Okay.
Those are all my
Okay.
favorite
Okay.
cities
Okay.
in London. I love being there, man. I can't wait to go back.
Here and get on the thing and get to be with you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, man,
Be
come
with
on,
me,
man.
I'm with it.
These are
I'm
people
with
from
it.
Sweden and from Amsterdam.
I love them. And see, Amsterdam be having it
So I'm
cracking.
gonna have
because-
two
Belgium, Belgium, one of
Belgium,
my
yes,
favorite
they're
cities in
gonna have
the
two
be
world.
having
people
it
come here.
cracking.
What I'm having is two people come here, which is her fans. They're gonna be able to stay here with us. They're gonna be so high.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
people.
And then they're gonna sit with me and wait a minute, then they're gonna sit with me and have to drink with
No,
Lisa Marie.
I don't think no. The thing is,
ah.
like, they from Amsterdam and all that type of shit, but no.
Right.
You know, it's funny
Here.
because I'm gonna tell you, you know, like I said, it's them Germans. That's some other motherfuckers I like too. I was drinking this Jameson, this whiskey.
Oh,
And
love
I'm
Germans. Germans are
Oh
good
my
people.
God, that Jameson whiskey, y'all fuck with that.
Oh yeah.
Fucks with that. I fucks
I can't-
with that.
Your bro can't fuck with anything
I
brown.
fucks with that Jameson whiskey. That
My
is my
innards don't
shit.
fuck with that.
I
That's
can
funny.
drink
Ontario
that.
in the house.
Shit, Lisa Marie,
So,
on the
look, hey, we
SSB,
got
if
enough-
anybody coming, bring that
Hey.
Jameson. I can fucks with that Jameson. That shit
Hey,
is
we
dope.
got a few minutes left. If anybody want to call in, you got something you want to say, hit us up.
Hey, but for real, I want to shout out Ontario Kush Connect. Dog, your weed is the bomb.
The ONT.
Heck yeah.
ONT, anything, you know, anything Cali, and
That is
anything
the
close
bomb.
to the P, we
Hey,
got
we-
you.
He got
we got-
We
nerds.
got you. We got you.
What we're gonna do is promote our own. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it.
Ontario's next to Pomona.
Yes, it.
Pomona's next
Shit,
to
I live in
Ontario.
Chino, so it's right there.
I'm
I'm
just
right
saying.
there.
I'm in Upland.
Shit, I'm right there.
I can't make
You
all the
already know we
Ontario
neighbors
money
and
because I
shit.
live
We
in Pomona.
neighbors and
Nigga,
shit.
stupid.
Fuck yeah, we
Right.
neighbors
Hey,
and
bro.
shit.
Oh, you and Chino right there. Yeah.
One more time. We're gonna go over this, and then I gotta play this song.
All right.
Uh,
Here we go. Go ahead for all the products right here for
There you go.
brownies, edibles, all you need, soaps, cosmetics needs, whatever you need.
Look,
Hey,
look,
go
look.
ahead, give me a
we
call.
got,
right
hey,
here.
we got them. Look. Y'all see us?
Uncle Jack.
Y'all see
Uncle
us?
Jack's weed. We coming right at you right there. So you could go ahead get
Listen to that radio voice.
Hey.
That's right. Hit him with it.
There you
Hit him
go.
with it, baby. Hit him with it.
Go ahead.
All right, so go ahead and
Radio
find Uncle Jack's on the Instagram at IG. It's BADBOY_THE_REV. Bad Boy the Rev right there at Instagram. Brought to you by Uncle Jack's Weed. We sell edibles, we got soaps, and we got all your needs that you will need. And thank you guys for having me here.
That is a radio
Shit, thank
voice.
you.
Hello, y'all.
And keep
There we
coming.
go.
Keep
Shout out,
coming.
hey.
I gotta put
And
on
the
a
nigga
radio
do
voice.
fire
He got
sticks.
it
God
naturally.
damn it.
And they do fire sticks.
Oh, the fire sticks.
Yeah,
I'm
and the
just saying
fire
that.
sticks.
Right, fire sticks. Look, hey, I just got 2 fire sticks linked up today. $120. I got to worry about no motherfucking cable
Is
for
that my nephew that's no?
yeah, that's it.
Lord Jesus, my baby.
Looking like a cast member from the Inkwell.
Leave my baby alone. What, pre-virgin or post-virgin?
Hey, so what? Anything else we got going on?
You look like
subjects I want to
look
talk
like
about?
you from the 70s with
Is
it.
everybody good though?
Well, what I'm
Everybody's
gonna say
good.
is I thank y'all for welcoming me back in the flesh.
Oh,
I missed
yeah,
y'all.
you know
Oh
we
man,
missed-
I really did.
You know
I
we
missed
missed
y'all,
your ass.
but I
Hey,
saved
look,
y'all's motherfucking lives. Trust me. Trust
Yes, you did. Look, hey, we got an open line right now. If you want to call in, if you want to talk to Lisa, you want to talk to anybody on here, we got
What's the
Let's do it.
What's the number here to
I
call?
thought it was 951.
951
Was it
867
Is it 9614?
94.
9416?
16.
I'm drunk, y'all. 9416.
So we got 951
951
All right. I'm
864.
864.
No,
No, 867.
No.
see that's that drunk shit.
So in
Hey,
in other words, we got 951 966.
No, 867.
Text me up or what?
Oh, goddamn.
We taking it back to when the phone sex operators or what are we doing?
Oh, I don't do that business anymore.
I think I can do it. Hey, man.
Okay,
how
wait
you
a minute.
doing?
New subject. What do you mean anymore, sis? You mean there was a time?
What are you talking about?
Was
He
it?
said
Hey, had to pay the bills. Had to pay the
There was
bills.
a time.
Brent was good.
Look, y'all
motherfucker.
was DJs. I was on the sex line.
Okay, actually,
Don't touch me.
actually,
Wait, you was
Y'all
on the
been fucking
request
around, y'all
line
been
or you
fucking
was on the
around?
sex
sex
line?
line. The request sex line.
I'm
Nigga.
just fucking around.
That just came out.
DJ, please pick up
Hey,
your phone.
Reese's back, y'all. We're back.
Guess
We're having
who's
a good
back?
time. Hell yeah.
Right.
And we turned up in this motherfucker. You
Yes,
know
we
what
are.
I'm saying? It is what it is. What the number is, if you want to call in, we can hear your voice. 951
951
867
867.
9416.
I think next week we should.
94-16.
There we
Remember,
go.
next week we're
Call
gonna
in. We got you.
take calls. Tell us what's going on in your city, where you at, what the
Yeah,
protest.
because there's different things going on in
tell us
different
what's
cities.
going on
It
in
really
your
is.
city, around your town, and how the protests are working and how everything's going.
I can
So-
tell you for mine. We had one in Chino Hills. It was on May 31st.
I saw that on your.
Yeah, my son went out to that. And it was people of all races, all ages. Now you had one.
Right,
He
that's
gonna come
beautiful
up there.
thing.
My son had left by then, but he gonna come up there talking about all lives matter, fuck Black lives.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm
this,
gonna call
that, and fuck
somebody.
that. So he got up there.
Look, I'm gonna randomly call one of these
Bad boy,
motherfuckers
I
that's scared to
can't
call
tell
me
you how
back.
they filmed it. And then they had the nerve to put the music behind him getting his ass whooped. They beat him out of his shirt and sent him home. And they had
That's
put some,
crazy.
I forgot what rap
Hey,
music
I don't
behind
know.
it, but the shit
I don't
was
know what
hilarious.
these people think is going to happen when somebody starts putting their camera phone up and start. These people is losing their jobs. They losing their livelihood. They losing all every.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you something. These
everything.
young
What
people
do you
is not
think-
fucking
Mental
around.
What do you
state of
think is
mind.
going to
Look,
happen?
hey,
It must be something
Yeah.
in their brain, but when somebody got that camera up, they think that it's just that one person seeing it. I don't think they really realize it's the whole world now.
Yes, it is.
Well, you know, the whole world is in protest. Shout out to the whole world. Shout out to Germany.
Hey man, shout out to
Shout out to New Zealand.
England.
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 New
They
Zealand.
show, man. Those people
Hey.
are showing up.
Shout out,
man.
shout out to
Wow.
Canada. Let me tell you something. But see, I got comrades in
That's
Canada,
dope.
so
That's
I
dope.
I never doubted that Canada would come up. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna shout Seattle out because Seattle said downtown.
They
is
riding like
hard.
soldiers right now.
They are soldiers, but
No,
like
no,
I
they
told, but
riding.
like I
They
told y'all
riding.
last
They
week, though,
riding.
I have faith in these young people. Like I told you, these young people is not getting ready to
They're
take.
connected.
They're
They are
all
not.
races. Like I said, that's what I have seen. The plan is to have a race war.
Yeah,
That shit
that's not gonna happen though.
An epic fucking
But I
fail.
saw a sign.
Epic fucking
Hey,
I saw a
fail.
sign.
You know why? Because like him, you, me.
But we
Yeah.
didn't raise our
No,
kids
no,
like
no,
that.
No. But our energy is a whole different level. Like this motherfucker got tattoos from head to toe. And if
Yeah.
I seen him 4 years ago, I'd have been like, go to that side street. 'Cause I know he got a gun. Now I see the
Then,
motherfucker, I'm
4
like,
years ago,
nigga,
I
what's
never
up? He
shoot.
like, what's
So
up
we
with you,
both
homie?
Who gonna shoot
I'm
first?
telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
No,
sis,
now it's like, nigga, you ain't got no buzz.
Since I saw a
You know what
sign
I'm
that
saying?
says, "We're not trying to start a race war. We're trying to prevent one."
And they are. And this is what I said. This is what I meant when I said that our
Hey.
generation need to set our asses down.
Look, our
And
colors
support.
don't-
This
we
is what I
we
meant
make
when
the
I
prettiest
said that
babies
last
ever,
week.
man.
I meant that to say, not be totally absent, but I meant that to
We
say,
make the
our
prettiest
kids
babies
got this.
Just let.
Let them go
Let
ahead. Let
them-
the process go. Our kids have got, let me tell you something. The average protester out there is between 24 and 30.
Mhm.
And let me tell you something. They can articulate to you. They know the history. That was what I was concerned about. But when they started speaking, I said, oh, these kids know the history of everything. That's when I said, shit, they looting, they tearing shit up. Let me go to bed. I'm going to my motherfucking ass to bed because I knew these kids had it.
Yeah.
And one thing that was really, really profound is when they tore up Beverly Hills, and Beverly Hills was on a curfew at 1 p.m. They said we shut down this rich shit at 1 p.m. If you don't get a facial at by 1 p.m., bitch, you wrinkled until the next
I
time
want
we
to
open.
take. I want to thank the 10,000 people that just. I mean, our YouTube is cracking.
Thank you,
Thank y'all.
everybody.
We
Thank
love
you,
y'all.
thank you, thank you.
Thank y'all.
For always supporting me, even when I wasn't physically here, but I had to protect my brothers and sisters on here because the shit that's going on is some shit. And when I seen the fuckery and the fakery, I was like, you know what?
Well,
I
thank
gotta,
you all essential workers and thank
Yeah,
you.
that's
Man,
me.
thank y'all,
Because I have to
especially
go
y'all.
through this shit every
Ingrid,
day.
I gotta
Yeah.
give a shout out to Ingrid.
My sister Ingrid is at
Yeah.
that motherfucker. Trust me.
That nigga be making me angry.
Thank
She
you,
knows-
sis. I
I
love you.
love that nigga because like she been making me so angry, but she get up
We
there
stress, bro. We stress. We stress about
She
stuff.
do her 12 hours. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. And I work 10. That's why I know. You know, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. We are stressful. Healthcare workers is probably right along with the police and military people. We some of the most stressful motherfuckers to be married to or
Hey,
be with.
she-
Because
you
I'm
know,
gonna tell
she's
you, and I have
she
to
a
speak
nurse.
up for us.
Yeah.
And I work in the pharmacy.
Like,
Without
and I know
nursing and
LVN,
pharmacy
she a
and
RN.
doctor,
Oh.
I got an LVN license too. I'm duly licensed. So without us, you don't have no meds, you don't have shit. I done been on both sides of the coin. Being
Shout
married
out
to
to my little
motherfuckers
Cuddy
in
Lottie.
healthcare like us, and my cousin Lottie, who had to draw that blood and have to be in
Man.
midst of with you. Trust me, we are the most difficult motherfuckers to be married to next
That's
to
what I'm
doctors,
surrounded by. You know what I
military,
mean? Like,
because
and that's
we
why
are
act
so
like we
stressed.
act,
It's so
bro.
much that go
That's
on
why
with
we
us that
all-
we can't even tell you. We can't share with you, but we have to protect you.
Oh, yeah.
So all I can ask for those, but that's why I ain't got no man now. Because they just don't get it. No, seriously.
She ain't got no man now because
I'm an asshole too.
that nigga gonna be scared of her ass.
Well, that too, but I'm an asshole against fuckery. So yeah, but one of the reasons is because I
Hey,
have.
who's this Nigerian motherfucker on your line?
That's right. I cut that motherfucker out. Look, the nigga woke me up at 2 a.m.
And not only that,
then
she'll
no, you
call her
don't say
brothers,
shit. I
and the
called
nigga
that
will get
motherfucker
beat up.
back.
No. He will get his ass whooped. Like if she calls us,
I told him. And
Baby, why you waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Who's this Nigerian motherfucker?
Well, no, the
No, she'll
Nigerian
call her
fucked up
brothers
and
and be
called
like-
me at 2 on that goddamn Facebook Messenger.
don't think I ain't
And it
coming.
was my day off.
That's
Don't
what
think-
I mean.
Hey,
Nigga.
don't think I ain't
Oh my
coming.
God.
I went
yeah.
so goddamn left.
Oh
The
my
last
God,
thing I remember
this is
telling that
crazy.
motherfucker, I said, look here, I will
Okay,
knock
so we
your...
going into all my children right now, y'all.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I did.
Yeah.
This is all to you Nigerians. Cause I know some of y'all watching my page and watching stuff. I catch you. But this this for
Well,
y'all.
funny,
Wait.
Jamaicans be doing that. I just watch Jamaicans.
Let me tell you now. Let me tell you
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm gonna give you fair warning. The last one, he blocked me because I told him, I will knock your dusty, go hurting ass all the way back to Zamunda. And you know Zamunda don't even exist.
So that nigga
So
gotta
that
go
means
there.
you going out of existence. Don't fuck because he was like, well, what do you mean? I said, cuz. I called the nigga cuz. Knowing he didn't
Oh
know.
my
I
god.
called the nigga cuz. I had cuz. I went cuz. I said, cuz. You fucking
See
with a
you?
real one.
What you
IUCUH. Cuz. And cut it off.
Oh my god.
I said, cuz. You fucking with a real one.
That's almost like
That nigga went black. He must have looked it up in his English dictionary.
At least he's standing up there with
I
a
told that nigga
On that
778 and ended it with 778. I already told him. You fucking with a real one, cook.
on that note, peace.
Peace, love, and prosperity.
You know,
Just don't contact me at 2 a.m. on my day off
So look, we about-
on some bullshit.
we on our last leg.
Messenger?
Yeah,
that's
nigga.
funny.
I'll hit you up for it.
Old school, you good?
And then you gonna slide me
I'm
some
straight up
product.
like
We
6
can
o'clock.
talk,
Straight up like
slide me
Paul
some
Abdul.
product.
Oh, sorry.
Bad boy.
What's up?
We getting ready to get out of here. You
Oh,
good?
yeah, I'm good. I was getting the joint.
Make
Sis, you
sure you
good?
go support
Shit,
Uncle
I'm
Jack.
good. I done drank up my shit.
Uncle
Yeah,
Jack.
bottle
Hey,
over
one more
here.
time. Come on. I need to sell this one because this shit is.
Yeah,
He got-
Uncle
he got
Jack's,
some good
Uncle
product.
Jack's weed.
I
Hit
can't
me on the
wait till you do
Instagram, the IG, BADBOY_THE_Rev REV. That's the Instagram. Hit me right there. Just want to thank everybody. Give a shout out to everybody that's listening. This is a great platform right here. Love you guys, man. Thank you guys for having me.
We got some
Love you
music we had to play right now.
Thank
It's
you.
some nigga shit. I gotta play it. I told you I was gonna play it every week until we get up out of here. It makes sense. It is what it is.
Every time I breathe, I feel infected. The world is in an epidemic, Lord, we need a blessing. It's gonna get worse before it's better. This the devil's plan to lock us all away. Put a virus in the air and strip our freedom all away. Turn on the news, all I see is people panic over food, fighting over toilet paper. Children can't go back to school. It's like Mother Earth's revenge for all the suffering and the pain. All the wrong we ever did on earth, the world won't be the same. I'm just trying to stay alive in a world where human beings are meant to die. Only way you gonna be free is in your mind. Everybody wash their hands with sanitizer, got their masks like it's Halloween, but ain't no trick or treat. It's looking bad, locking people up for quarantine. Shit ain't a dream, more like an exorcism. Can't trust what's on the screen, but be prepared. Don't believe the lies you hear, but be aware. They manipulate the weather and contaminate the air. The end is near.
I heard prophecies that Armageddon soon to come. Tsunami of lies flooding us, nowhere to run. Hard for the blind to see it for what it really is. They make us turn on each other with our biggest fears. Billions to be made off the state of emergency. Elite get paid off the trade of the currency. But renegades show the way as a courtesy. Cause them not worry we, no, they're not worry we.
President just gave a speech and said we all in danger. Better hug your Bible tight, cause only God can save us. I feel like they gon' take advantage and bring martial law. Maybe it's part of their agenda to control us all. We can't escape. If you ain't open up your eyes, then you cannot relate. And it's a time to come together and sit down and pray. I pray we stay alive. And how the fuck we supposed to live when it's a war outside? And I don't feel like I'm free. Everybody in chains. How the fuck we gon' eat when we dig in our grave? Maybe it's karma for the government's lies or a disguise to cover up the hell on this earth. I'm trying to rise and get my people out of the struggle we fight. I just hope that at the end of this dark tunnel it's light. But still I'm holding this mic, giving the people hope with lyrics I write. I'm hoping that I never lose in this life. Y'all know what it's like.
I heard prophecies that Armageddon soon to come. Tsunami of lies flooding us, nowhere to run. Hard for the blind to see it for what it really is. They make us turn on each other with our biggest fears. Billions to be made off the state of emergency. Elite get paid off the trade of the currency. But renegades show the way as a courtesy. Cause them not worry we, no, them not worry we. No, them not worry we. Them not worry we. When you finally see the intricate plots, you realize we all we got.
If heaven is a real place that I could visit, I tell my cousin Pancho save a spot for us to kick. How many locked up in the system, man? These people tripping. Too many homeless people dying trying to fight addiction. Trying to kill our future with this virus, man. 100 nights, 100 days. Trying to turn our future population to a small parade. Feeling like Tupac, I'm yelling. They don't give a fuck about us. We can pray to God and keep our faith, but evil still surround us. The media got humans living in fear. Military on the block feel like the end is near. And they ain't nowhere to run. Armageddon gon' come. They been killing our future. They built this land with our blood.
I heard prophecies that Armageddon soon to come. Tsunami of lies flooding us, nowhere to run. Hard for the blind to see it for what it really is. They make us turn on each other with our biggest fears. Billions to be made off the state of emergency. Elite get paid off the trade of the currency. But renegades show the way as a courtesy. Cause them not worry we, no, them not worry we. Them not worry we. Them not worry we. When you finally see the intricate plots, you realize we all we got.
Niggas are back, y'all.
We back, y'all.
Had to restore order.
We out of here. On the Run Entertainment. What's the new podcast show? Yes, sir. We out of here, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
We out.
Yes, indeed.